All right, guys. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in, everybody. Tricky, good to see you, man. First one here today. Sacred, what's up? It's going well, dude. How you doing? Darth Jar Jar, the ultimate. Obsidian figurehead, that's correct. What's up, man? How you doing? How does that look? Not too bad. I can show you in game if you want. Nick and Chuggets, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream, you guys. Welcome back. Mitch, good to see you, dude. We've been around since Microphiles Pueblo. Dude. That's amazing, man. That's been that's a long time. Are you in the Discord? Are you in our Discord as well? Cocohead, good to see you, bro. Sonny, what's up, Sonny? How you doing? Luna Lion, welcome in. Has a bucket. What is that? No links. Nick, come on, man. I'm Raj Eisenfoss. I recognize that name. Is that your Twitter? Actually, oh, that's right. You're on the Patreon Minecraft server for a while. Oh yeah. We usually stream from that on Fridays. But because season 4 of Sea of Thieves came out yesterday, I wanted to stream some more Sea of Thieves today, so we didn't do Minecraft today. Nick, no, man. You can do this stuff in the Discord, dude. Don't do it here, right? Just getting the journals earlier. Saying to get the curse now. Yo, how long did it take you, Sacred? Natron, good to see you, man. I do like the intro joking, but thank you. I leave it on intentionally so we can do this every stream. How you doing, man? Oh, it's all right, Darth Jar Jar. No worries, man. I totally understand. Totally understand, man. Times are tough for everybody, myself included. Wish I could rejoin the server, but I understand special treatment. Bad. Oh yeah, I don't give the Patreon server stuff to anybody that's not paying. Like, except for my moderators, but they just help out with the server. But if you ever got some extra cash and you want to join the server again, man, you know where to drop that support. Good to have you here. Are you gonna stick around the stream today? iPud, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. How do we like the season 4 content? Mitch, I'm gonna talk about that in a minute. We'll get into that in a second. Cause I've been thinking about it a lot more. And I watched some other people play it last night, and I haven't played a ton of it myself. We've really only done one shrine. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that in a second. Zalth the Pro, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Sanchez, what's up? It's your birthday on the 26th. Yo, happy birthday, man. I'll be streaming on the 26th. You stop on by, man. I'll play you happy birthday on the accordion in this game, yeah? 4 hours of sailing total, but that was with like one of them already done yesterday. Oh, well, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Some mods are freeloaders? No, they help out. We could talk about season 4 if you guys would like. I have some thoughts. So how do I feel about season 4? We'll just get into it. Well, thanks, Jar Jar. I appreciate it, man. What's for season 5? All right, big brain. Shadow, what's up, man? How you doing? Blarf, good to see you. I'm having a good one. I redesigned, once again, the thing below the stream, or below my camera. I redesigned it all. Is it? Looks like the follower. Now it looks like the follower thing is like smaller. Whatever. I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm just not gonna mess with it. I spent hours on this today. Just this. I spent hours on just this. Designing it in Photoshop and messing around, and just, it was a nightmare. Okay? I'm not very good at all that stuff. It takes me a while. I guess I'm good at it. It's just, I don't know. What do you think? What's the obsidian set look like? I can show you. The, like, do you mean for the obsidian 6-pack or the figurehead that you can get today from watching the stream for 20 minutes? Have you, Mitch? Nice, man. How the sea's been, dude? Hey, Zubinator, what's up? Shrimp steam, because I needed background noise, and shrimps are nice. I like shrimp. But I'm having a good day, Blarf. Thanks for tuning in, man. I haven't played since the update. Curious to hear what you have to say. Yeah. So yeah, we'll talk about it in just a second here. I know people are coming in and saying hi, so we can talk about just kind of my very, very early surface scratch thoughts of season 4. We'll talk about that in a moment. Working on my ship and needing cannons and capstan. Oh, cool. Well, I think the capstan you can only get from like streamer giveaways, partnered streamer giveaways. See these partners. And we can only give away one of those per month, so they're super rare. But I think, hold on. Checking something really quick. Oh, dude, you're in luck, man. So the obsidian cannons are gonna be the drops tomorrow, I think. And I'll be live again tomorrow. So you can tune into my stream tomorrow, Jar Jar, and you can get the obsidian cannons. Believe it or not, which is pretty sweet. Season been good, but not as many people doing Athena because of new season, and I mostly do Athena steals these days. Dude, I pulled one off on Tuesday. My second one. But yeah, it seems like everybody's just kind of doing the new stuff for right now. I think that'll kind of die down within a week or two, in my opinion. Cannons are gonna be a birthday present. Yeah, heck yeah, man, that's sick. Hang on, guys. Okay. Hi, Hubie, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Yeah, Athena steals are really fun. Even if you fail, it's just fun, Mitch, to like, just scheme and plan and like, you know, attempt to, plot something out to, you know, to make that steal, you know what I'm saying? Jeremy, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you, bro. How was your Friday going? Yeah, 5 bananas. That. Haven't encountered anyone doing the new shrines and such, not gonna lie. Really? You haven't encountered anybody doing them? It's weird. Hey, what's up, Meg? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Did all yours today with no issue. All right, we're gonna talk about my very early thoughts on season 4 here in just a second, guys, because I have some opinions, and I'm not gonna be like critical, but I do have some concerns and reservations just about the content right now. So we'll talk about it in a mature way. Has been good. Just a few more hours of work. Nice. Well, dude, thanks for tuning in, Jeremy. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, here, you guys wanted to see the figurehead. The obsidian figurehead. How many Athenas I've stolen, but I do know I only have 2 Ash and Athena steals. Dude, that's sick, man. I only have 2 so far. We got our first one last week and our other second one on Tuesday, so I'm pretty excited. But giving away the capstan yet for this month? No, not yet. Not yet. And tomorrow's giveaways, I think tomorrow I'm gonna be giving away a season 4 plunder pass. And I think we're gonna do that tomorrow and then the next day. Actually, I think I might do that 3 days in a row. So here's the figurehead that you can get today. Be perfect for your ship. Yeah, it's a cool looking figurehead. It's pretty minimalist, but I like it. Oh, we got a shark circling us. Actually, let's start with some shark meat. It's all part of the plan. Jar Jar, I'm not gonna just give it away to just one person. I would do it in a giveaway, you know what I mean? Somebody starts, what's up? I'm Rock, how you doing, man? So yeah, we do have a giveaway, guys, going on today. All right. For the Obsidian 6-pack. Exclamation point giveaway if you want to check out how to enter that, how to earn Swift tokens, which are basically points, all that good stuff. No, it's all good, Jar Jar. Alandros, what's up? Part of the plan, more or less, exactly. We have to update to finish downloading within the next year. Oh, Cool Q, what's up, brother? Thanks for tuning in, man. So guys, let's talk about season 4 really quick. My first impressions of it yesterday were I was absolutely in love with it. Like I loved it. Absolutely loved it. I think, and honestly, I still do. Like I think it's amazing. I'm really excited about all the underwater content. I think it's great that they have put some underwater stuff into the game. And that people are, you know, like it's allowing us to do different things in the game, right? Which is it's just great. You know what I mean? Like I think people have wanted to do underwater content for a long time. I think, so I watched some other people playing it. I watched some other streamers playing it last night. And I won't mention like who I was watching or anything, but I definitely felt like from watching other people play it, and this may have something to do with how those people play the game. Gosh dang it, I just spit on my screen. How those people play the game, right? But like, I feel like the new content in season 4, it doesn't really force player interaction that well. Like, if you think about it, you're leaving your ship on the surface and you're diving down into a shrine or a treasury, okay? And you're either completing puzzles or you're fighting waves of ocean crawlers and stuff, which I think is really cool. But like, I was watching some people like attempting to PvP inside of a shrine that had like levers and stuff. And it was just like a long range sniper battle. Nobody could get to each other. And it was just kind of like, we missed, we reloaded, we missed, we reloaded. This is boring. Let's just leave this person alone. And the other option is like, oh, well, like you could go, you know, if you want to steal the loot, which by the way, I don't feel like the loot, it's good for, so the loot so far that I've experienced, which was just from that one shrine yesterday, is like, it's cool looking loot, but it's basically just reskinned loot from like what we already have. And it seems like you can get it like it's good if you want to make gold. I think these shrines and treasures are good if you want to make gold. Like they can be pretty quick activities for the most part, it seems. And I've like I said, I've only really tackled the shrine of tributes. We did that one like twice yesterday because we had another quest that sent us back there. I didn't have time to play any more last night. So we're gonna look at like all this is extremely surface level opinion. But there's nothing like other than the bottles, the little Breath of the Sea. I don't feel like there's anything like highly valuable in this new season. And I could be missing out on like, maybe there's a piece of loot that I don't know about yet. But like, I was a little disappointed, to be honest, that yesterday I did the Shrine of Tributes and within like 4.5 hours, I got 3 chests of ancient tributes and that gold hoarder's like piece of loot, which you normally could only get from a gold hoarder's vault, was included in these new world event like shrines or whatever. And I don't know if they're in all of them, but I just felt kind of like, I guess in a way it kind of felt like, well, okay, like what's the point of doing a vault then? You know, I understand you can probably get more loot from doing a vault, but like as a solo player, we were talking about this yesterday on stream. I feel like as a solo player, like you'll get more loot out of doing a shrine than you would doing a vault. Like, cause you can't get everything out of a vault as a solo player, right? Ruby Breath of the Sea is worth 12,000 gold. Okay, so those are good. But again, Bread Mold, the thing with those is like you have no idea when someone's doing one of those, right? If somebody is doing a Fort of Fortune or Fort of the Damned, you know about it. The whole server knows about it, specifically Fort of the Damned. And I think those types of events are the best types of events in this game. Like, the fact that you can't see when someone is doing, or like when someone's doing a shrine or a treasury, like you have to go up to it basically and see, like if it's even active. It just seems kind of like it seems like it's only like PvE content that was added. It feels that way. And I also have some reservations too. I think some people were saying, I heard some things that people said that you could store normal loot in the mermaids as well. So I'm thinking of like, you know, these sort of worst case scenarios, right? Where like you've got a galleon chasing another galleon, two people jump off, one person's got an Athena, they both swim down to below the waves. The one guy opens up the shrine because the other guy can't drop the loot, because if you drop the loot, it raises up to the surface. They go in, they store their Athena in a mermaid, and then the other boat that's chasing them has no idea. Maybe they end up catching them and the Athena's like gone, but it's not. It's actually safe in the mermaid, and that crew that maybe they sink, they go back and they get it later. It's just like, why is there a mechanic? I feel like the mermaid should only be able to store coral loot, in my opinion. But, yeah, and like the other thing too is like some people were saying that like, oh well, you can tuck on people's boats and like wait for them to finish these things or whatever, but like it's tucking on somebody's boat, like for how long, you know? Like you won't even be able to see that person. You don't know what they're doing, how far they're going, like how they're doing in the shrine or whatever. And yeah, so okay, so to back up, Shadow, I know you said that sounds dumb. The mermaids thing, I don't really think that that's gonna be used that much because it does take a lot of effort to like swim your loot down. I really don't think it's gonna be that much. But yeah, at that point you're tucking on an empty boat. Exactly. So, cause like after playing yesterday, I kind of felt like, okay, this whole mermaid mechanic is cool that you can store your loot from down there in the mermaid. But then like who's gonna tuck on my boat and just wait for like 40 minutes and not know what I'm doing or how I'm doing? You know what I mean? Lost in Australia, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hey, it's good to see you, man. You out of here, Jar Jar? I mean, dude, thanks for tuning in, brother. Acrylic, what's up? You gonna eat some spaghetti? Oh, dude, that sounds good. Thanks for tuning in, man. How you doing? Timothy, what's up? Good times. Here for the good times of the figurehead. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in. Jar Jar, you might. Oh, I got you. So anyways, but like on a positive note, I feel like the shrines and the treasuries could be adjusted, and they're amazing. Like the design of them is it's like awesome, and that's what I'm still really hyped about. And I'm really excited to explore some more of them today, because I think they have a lot of potential. Personally, I feel like there's too many of them, and I feel like there's too many of them on the map, and I feel like they're just too active. Like, so what I think happened to us yesterday at the Shrine of Tribute was we completed it, we swam to the surface, and in that amount of time, it reset already and was like active again. We went back down there, and that's why we saw the vault that had everything in it again. You know? Timothy, thank you for the gifted sub, man. Appreciate it. Once the accommodations are done, there's no real reason to go back down. Yes, that's what I'm saying too. Yeah, I feel that way as well, which is similar to like, they sort of feel like mini little Tall Tales, Jeremy. Like, the Tall Tales in Season 3 were phenomenal. Like, utterly phenomenal. Like, I think they were like some of the coolest stuff I've seen in a video game in like a while. Especially just the nostalgia of like walking through the third new Tall Tale and being like, this feels like the Disneyland ride. It's insane. It was so well done. It was so cool. But like, yeah, once you've done that and you've maxed out those accommodations, like you're really not gonna go back there unless you have a friend you're playing with who hasn't done them yet. And I feel like the same thing is gonna be with these. And so I wish that there were less of them. They're not gonna remove them because there's accommodations tied to each of them. But like, I wish there was either higher valued loot, they spawned and were active much less, such that you want to create, because I feel like where this game thrives is when you have situations and events on the server where you're like, that's really high value stuff. Do I want to go there or not? And you have the choice to do that or not do that, right? Like that happens to me every time with Fort of Fortune comes up. I'm still level 10 Athena, so like I could use that Athena loot if I want to level up my Athena rep, right? But a lot of times I'm like, I'm playing solo, like I don't know if I want to go sit at that fort right now. Somebody's gonna probably come steal it or whatever. I don't know if I want to do that. Or like last week on Tuesday, somebody else was doing that and I tucked on it and I stole it, right? So like, there's that. But like with these shrines, it's just kind of like, oh, well, that dude's doing one. I could, I guess, steal it, but like I could also probably just sail like to another one and it'll be up and I could just do it myself if I wanted to. And then somebody else that encounters me doing one probably has that same thing as well. Right, yeah, they should do one live at a time, exactly, to force interaction. But not only that, I feel like the loot should be, it should be desirable in a new way, right? Like instead of having a chest of ancient tributes being the like major reward or the potions are cool. The breath is really cool. And I haven't looked at the commendations tied to those yet. I'm assuming there's probably commendations for those, right? But like those are only, you know, available with those the bottles, which I do like that mechanic actually a lot because I do feel like that's really neat in the sense that it forces you to go to an island or something and actually pick up those bottles again. Are there commendations for the Breath of the Sea? Yeah. So there's commendations for those, which is cool. I have 2 of these. Wait, Hand in Breath of the Sea treasures in Sun Kingdom. I didn't turn in 2 of these. I turned in 1 of these yesterday. What the heck? Why do I have 2? It says 2 out of 3. That's weird. So like, yeah, I don't know. Like I was disappointed to see that the chest of ancient tributes was included because I was like, oh, well, that sort of now diminishes the value of like doing a vault in a way. And in 4.5 hours yesterday, I got 3 of them. And then normally like it would take me way longer to even just get 1 by doing a vault. Everything is wide open for launch, but they can make these after season 4. Yeah, and I think like after a week of this being out, they'll be a lot less popular. Like I think everybody's just doing them right now, right? So I don't know. I don't want to say too much because I feel like I'm also kind of going on like not a, like I haven't played enough of this yet to honestly really have an opinion, right? I'm just expressing some things that came to mind that I'm gonna look at and just be like cautious about. That being said, this update is like, I can honestly say this update's phenomenal and you should totally play it because the underwater stuff is just, it's really fun and it's really cool. And yeah, like it's really, really, really well done. The last thing I will complain about though is the curse. I feel like a little upset that in the trailer it sounded like that you had to like literally do everything. You literally had to get all the commendations, and apparently all you have to do is just find all the books from all the shrines and treasuries or whatever. Or is it just the shrines? I don't even know. It's like 30 books, and then you have to go on a special quest to get the curse. But like people were grinding it out all day yesterday, and I was just like, wait, people like already have it? Like this kind of stinks. Like I want it to be like a grind, you know, like something really like highly coveted and like that takes a long time, you know? So anyways, I know I'm missing chat here, guys, but Cyril, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Okay.
Hiya, pal.
Yeah. I had it within 6 hours, really underwhelming. Yeah, see, that's like a bummer a little bit to me. I don't feel like any new content that we wait 3 months for should be able to be completed within 6 hours. Even if you're like a really sweaty like player, right? Like it should still be a grind for those people, I think. And the people that don't get to play as much, they should have something to work for, in my opinion. But I'm not gonna be overly critical. Like I absolutely love this update. I think it's really cool. So I just, like I said, I just have some reservations, and I feel like in terms of some of the types of content that I want to make, where it's like I do want to start doing more PvP stuff. And not always, but I like to do everything in this game. So I have no problems doing what this content is. Like I love it. and we're gonna go do that all night tonight. But yeah. So I'll just keep my mouth shut because I don't really know what I'm talking about yet. But those are just some things I wanted to verbalize that were the thoughts that I had. Red Mold, thank you for the Prime sub, man. How you doing, dude? I appreciate the support on the stream. Can we get some remote emotes in the chat, please? All right, we're gonna grab some supplies. I think the island reset because I was running my mouth. Welcome back, Tricky. All right. Kirby, what's up? Welcome in, brother. How you doing? All right, so we have a Reaper out here. I need to decorate my boat. I got a new set of sails today. I had ordered something the other day. And it came in the mail today. It is a book called A Tale of Two Captains. Apparently it's part of like the Sea of Thieves role-playing game. There's a code inside for these sails, and I think they look really sick. So I may or may not have spent $60 on this book. But it's awesome. It's also really cool. There's like amazing like artwork in here and stuff. That I think is really, really, really cool. So I'm definitely gonna be like looking through this. And I don't know too much about the role-playing game itself. I know there's the actual game you can buy, which contain the sails of the Lord Guardian or whatever. And I don't have that yet. But you know, these sails I think look pretty sick. So I don't think we're gonna use them. I don't think we're gonna use, well, I'll put them on, I'll show them to you guys. Who won the last giveaway? It was Tricky. Yesterday. Sea of Thieves, Dungeons and Dragons. I think, yeah, pretty much. You can't even see the sails. So. It's too dark. I tried. I tried. Well, at least you tried. Where's the sun shining from? Over here? Yay! EGD, what's up, man? You guys are, I see you guys are claiming the drops. Let's go. There'll be more tomorrow. Yeah, these sails look sick. I think these look sweet. Wait, my screenshot button's not working. Gosh, dang it. Got a new D&D coming up with 15 round pirates, actually. Oh, that's sick. Assassin's Creed vibes from them, do you? Hang on. My freaking... There we go. I wanted to take a screenshot of these. Yeah, it's a recolor of the Dawn Hunter sails, yeah, but it's with the red, which I think looks cool. Like these look fierce to me, you know what I mean? So. No, I use an NVIDIA thing to take screenshots. Anyways, we're gonna use the Golden Isle set again though, I think, because we got that yesterday from the Pirate Emporium. So let me throw that on really fast. Boom. Boom. Ooh, we got these sails too. Sails of the Siren's Wrath. Those look pretty cool. Godman, what's up? Thank you for the follow. How'd you find the stream today, dude? I gotta stop yelling so much, man. I always yelling when I'm streaming. My voice starts hurting. Okay. Yeah. Just looked up that book. Worth a shiny, pretty shiny penny. Yeah, it wasn't cheap. But I think the book's really cool. Lane Haliax, thank you for the follow. And Katie Chaos, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. How you guys doing today? Welcome in. We got Jack-O-Looter flag. That's right, we got some of that stuff. What's up, Haliax? How's it going? Is this thing not updating below me? Looks like it updated. Yeah, I don't know. It's not on the most recent follower. Whatever. Landry Haliax. I do. Did I pronounce it correctly? All right, let's bop over to. I haven't done a treasure yet, so let's go up here and see if one of these is active. Okay. The artwork in the book is pretty sweet, dude. It's really sick. Like I was looking through it today, and I was like, wow, this is really nice artwork. Where it's from? Haliax? No, I don't. Sheena's machine broke. Oh no, it updated. It updated. We're good. If I raise a gilded phoenix flag. Wait. If I raise the gilded phoenix flag, and since. Wait. So question. If I raise a gilded phoenix flag and since. Oh, and sink, will I lose that flag? Gilded phoenix flag? No. Like the flag from your flag box? No, no, no. Only if it's an emissary. Will you'll lose it. You first time seeing a treasury, so that's cool. Yeah, we're gonna check it out. We're gonna go check it out. I haven't done a treasury yet, so I don't even know if this was active, but. Alright, got a Reaper 5 over here at Kraken's Fall. Are they doing like. What's a Kraken's Fall? Is it Ashen Winds or something? But guys, thank you sincerely for tuning in today. I do appreciate it. We will be doing we'll be streaming again tomorrow, just by the way. So make sure you hit that follow button. Make sure you get those notifications on, alright, for the stream. It'll be a vault they're doing. That's true. Why would you do a vault as a Reaper? And not a gold hoarder, you know what I mean? Only lose emissary flags, got it. That's the one that flies at the end. Yeah, like back here. The emissary flag goes in here, and then it also goes up top. Above your flag. Your just regular flag or whatever. Look at that thing shining in the. Look at it glowing in the light. You rep for Reaper's Bones? No, they're already Reaper 5. I have no idea what they're doing at Kraken's Fall. And I also don't see what world event is up, but it could be. I mean, it could be an Ashen Winds. I don't see it. Lost Nostriel, you got the drop. Let's go. But yeah, we'll be live tomorrow. I think instead of doing an Obsidian 6-pack giveaway tomorrow, I think what we'll do is a Plunder Pass giveaway. I think I'm gonna do a Plunder Pass giveaway on tomorrow, Sunday, and then either Monday or Tuesday. Nost? Okay, Nost. I'll try and remember that. Ran into one of those I was playing earlier. I was doing a gold hoarder quest. We kind of just ignored each other. Why didn't you guys attack each other? Where's the emote that I'm trying to show? Yeah. They might take advantage of a max rep bonus from Reaper 5. I mean, they could be, yeah. Could be in a vault. I think I got some new emotes too for the Plunder Pass this season. All right, we gotta go north. Ooh. I have no idea if this treasury is active. It doesn't. I can't see it from here. If it's active or not, so it might not even be active. I have no idea. Although,
well, what are they eating?
Well, what are they eating? Barrels here, but no bottle in them. Actually, didn't attack because I knew I'd get my bubbles. Why didn't he attack me? Maybe he saw the default skin and lantern sit. Oh, it is active. I see it up there. It's active. All right. Let's check out this treasury. Bread but no jam. Bread but no jam. I mean, I don't know. Ralphie he does his own thing. You know what I mean? Let's see, what did we get? Got the auto weapon pose. Oh yeah. Oh, these are great. Oh man, okay, I gotta put those on in a minute. Those are awesome. I need to park my boat first though. I'm not seeing an active shrine or treasury, honestly. Yeah, it seems like they're like all just active all the time. Just on it, but that's a potential channel point combo. What? What's the combo? What's up, Accurate? How you doing, man? Do you guys like the new overlay? What are they eating? A good bread? Oh, yeah. That would be a good combo. Cerule, what's up, dude? You just playing solo today? Yes, sir. I mostly play solo in this game, to be honest. What's up, Keaton? Yeah, I mostly play solo in this game. I need to redo, you know what I need to do? I actually need to like redesign my emotes, I think. Or not redesign them, but I need to like, I need to plan them out better. Where's the, I've planned them out a little bit. Yeah, deck hide, like I want to move this to probably page 1, which is where I like, have my, you know, my tuck emotes or whatever. You know what? Is how you play. Yeah, I like playing solo. How long are we on tonight? A few hours. We'll see. Till I get tired or whatever. One sock, what's up, dude? I'll do this later. I don't want to bore you guys. Sheesh. I do want to apply this new pack though. These vulnerable weapon poses, these look sweet. Okay, hold on. Hot Pockets? Oh, nice. I playing solo is a lot of fun. Granted, I haven't played with the crew, so I can't say which I prefer. Yeah, I like both. I like playing by myself, but it's also fun playing with the crew. I probably prefer playing by myself though, just because I can make all the decisions and do whatever I want to do. You know what I mean? Addicted to Chaos. What's up, man? Glad you claimed the drops, dude. Thank you for getting your drops with me today. This is a cool pose. I like this one a lot. See, vulnerable cutlass pose. This is cool. It's like there's a bird like above his head or something. He's very scared about it. Pepperoni pizza flavor. Oh gosh, that sounds really good. All right, do I have food? We gotta fight stuff in this one, I'm pretty sure. Let me grab this. We'll grab this. Decide what quests to take and stuff like that by yourself. Yeah, totally. I'm gonna actually risk a lot. I'm just gonna leave all my stuff there. Let me check and see where that Reaper is. Alright, they're at Crooked Mass. So. Okay, let's check out this treasury. See what this is all about. So are there, I guess there's books in the treasuries too, right? By the way, all the like reservations that I'll be honest with you guys, all the reservations that I expressed at the beginning of the stream, I have to say that I do feel like I was a bit influenced by other people's reasoning, and I agree with them, and I was merely just sort of like formulating that in my head. But for me, as a player, I love this season. I do, however, wish that it brought more like player interaction, whether that be positive or negative. But I do think this stuff is freaking cool. Like, this stuff is awesome and really, really well done. Jury duty in my case got excused, so I don't need to be called in for a year. Let's go. Oh, nice, dude. Congrats. Books are only in the shrines. Okay. Only in the shrines. Gotcha. All right. So we don't have to like look for the books today in this one. All right. So, oh, here we go. There's like an opening right here. Okay, sick. We're at a treasury. We're not at a shrine. We're at a treasury. We're at the like most northwestern treasury. Underwater. That's gonna be unnerving. Unnerving. Why? Hold on. We gotta call timeout for a second here. What is it with you guys being so scared of being underwater in a video game? This game's not Subnautica, all right? The only thing that can get you underwater is like a shark or sirens, and they're not that bad. What is it with you guys? Every stream I do this, people are like, oh, you're swimming around? How are you not scared out of your mind? Just not. It's not that there's nothing scary. Sheesh. Water controls always suck in non-2D games. This controls in this game are fine. They want rowboats. Rowboats. There is rowboats. I think this is relaxing. Even Subnautica's people. Scares me of being underwater is looking up and seeing all the water. But you're in a video game. You die, you come back. Water Temple and Ocarina of Time ruined everyone. Oh, that's good. That's funny. That's funny.
Yo, Zero Slash.
Amakook, what's up with the 10 months with Prime? Thank you so much for supporting the stream, guys. Can we get some remote emotes in the chat, please? For Amakook with the 10 months. Honestly, I found that Sea of Thieves, especially the underwater controls, are whack. You can now press spacebar. When exploring a sunken ship, the game doesn't even know which way to move half the time. Doesn't bother me that much. What do you mean? Liking the stream elements art. Thank you. Thank you. You like the new thingy below the stream? Sorry, I'm messing with something on my stream deck really quick. Okay. Oh my gosh, 5 gifted subs from Amakook. Are you kidding me? Let's freaking go. All right, here we go. We've entered the arena. Yo, let's get some remote emotes in the chat. Oh, it's filling up with water. It's your guys' worst nightmare. Wow, Nas, that's amazing. That's a long time ago. Does it fill all the way up? Thank you for supporting me for so long. By the way, Nas, I appreciate it. Yo, Weapon, what's up, man? Wow, that was easy. Took 2 hits. I just one-shot that? You remain scared? Yeah, put it in the clips and highlights section of the Discord, will ya? 3 days after Paul? Yo. That's epic. Nas, thank you for being around for so long. I appreciate it. These guys are... This is too easy. How can this be anybody's worst nightmare? This is just beautiful and mesmerizing. Yeah, and the enemies take like 2 hits to defeat. I know this is only wave 1, but still. Oh, water drained. That's pretty cool. Doing good. Yo, Weapon, thanks for tuning in, man. Hope you guys are enjoying the little evening stream. You got ocean crawlers. Is that a new like visual of the being shocked, like the lightning on your screen, the corners of your screen? It kind of looked like it was. There's a keg right here. Oh my gosh. So these are like kind of like mini forts, which is cool. It feels that way at least. Level 17, baby. Oh, it fills back up again. All right, that's cool. See, this kind of stuff is so sick to me. It's like they did such a good job designing these, which is insane. Like they nailed it. They nailed that. 100% nailed that. I just wish there was a little bit more player interaction, and I wish there was something like that brought people to these, and I wish they weren't always so active, so that only people could go to like the active ones, and you had something that converged the server there so that people fought over stuff. That's where this game is at its best for me, to be honest. I'm sure the people that always cry like, I hate PvP, I wish this game didn't have PvP, would disagree, but I think it's part of what makes this game as good as it is. Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous down here, man. This is insane. Very cool. I didn't even realize this was Sea of Thieves for a second. Yeah, this is the new season stuff. Amakook, what's up? Ugh. I missed. I still hit him with the AoE. I don't think PvP as much, but I wouldn't mind some element of it. I mean, this game needs both. It needs both PvP and PvE. What's up, Holy Toads? How you doing, man? Oh. You got the drop, Kirby? Let's go. Updates that I would like to see more of. Yeah, I'm hoping that we'll see more of that type of stuff. You know? Love that this is PvE, but I understand that PvP is the core aspect. I just need more practice and or liking it more. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with like needing practice either, right? Like, oh boy, world skeleton. Oh gosh. Yikes! They all have cakes. Any more? Yeah, I think the game needs both PvP and PvE to survive. You know what I mean? So I hear one-shotting ocean crawlers. Tiki Elizabeth, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for those 4 gifted subs. Holy smokes. It's not the best PvP and love the PvE aspect, but I still think PvP is great. Yeah, I mean, I think where this game thrives is just, even if you're not good at PvP, it's just knowing that, like, you gotta be careful.
Oops, sorry, Nightbot. I missed the follow button.
Big Brain, thank you for the 100 bits, dude. Appreciate it, man. Like, I'm not that good at PvP either. Like, I still am trying to get better. Tiki Elizabeth, thank you for the follow. Well, thank you for boosting me closer to this trident. Oh, all right, that actually did a lot of damage. Thank you for the 100 bits, Thick Brain. $13 out of 20 defeated already. $14 out of 20. Holy Tokes, I hope to have a good weekend, man. I hope you do as well. Thank you for tuning in. How did the siren leaders take 2 hits when the other ones take 2 hits? That doesn't make any sense. Hey Dirk, what's up, dude? What's shaking bacon? Not much, just do one of these treasuries. Seeing what they're all about. You know? Checking them out. I like them so far. I think they're really cool. I like that, like, we're going between, like, water and land in here, basically, like, water and land combat. This is really cool. Like, it's fun to do. Got the drop, Pokemichael? Let's go, dude. Hey, Peternicus, what's up, man? Thank you guys for getting your drops with me here today. I appreciate it. Oh. Treasury Vault Master? What? Does it have like is it a new, like, actual boss? Hold on. Or is it just like a name version of, oh my gosh, of one of the blue guys? Okay. Nice to make it see if these now. This looks neat. Yeah, this is sweet. Oh, it's just this? It's not like an actual boss? This new music is dope, though. But, like, that was insanely easy. I hit it with a couple shots, and then I charged up a full trident, and it died. Like, that was really easy. Kapooya! Kapooya! I mean, so how long were we down here? We were down here for like... How long were we down here? Are there different levels of some sort? Can you do like a harder version of this? Not that I'm aware of. Well, you got an easy one. Wait, are some of them harder than this, Cerule? Are some of them harder than that? Please tell me some of them are harder than that. You have plenty of time. No. I was just wondering like how long that took me, because I'd love to know like how much loot we can get for doing that in a certain amount of time. Yes? Okay, so some are a lot harder than that? All right. Well, that's good to know. This was just like an easy one, I guess. Because that felt so easy. And I'm soloing that. Imagine like of a crew of 4 doing that. That'd be like a cakewalk. But it's so gorgeous down here, man. Like, I love this stuff. I think it's really cool. I just wish that, like, part of me also wishes, so this stuff is the best. This is what's really cool to me. These new items. Like, new items are great. I want more new items. These can only be sold to the Merchant Alliance. Like, this is awesome. I want more stuff like this. But like the reskin stuff, like a mysterious coral vessel, like, that's, I don't know. For me, that doesn't do a whole lot. It doesn't distinguish that for me for like different, to have it be different than just a regular one. Unless they're worth more, and I don't think they're actually worth more. Like, I want the coral loot to be special. Like, I want there to be a reason why people come down here to do this. They say it's scaled off of crew size. Oh, did they? Still, I'm solo, dude. I want like a more of a challenge. Oh, there's gold in here? Okay, that's cool. That's neat. It's like a mini little like vault or something. Is there only one pile though? 200 gold? Well, I guess if they ever do another gems event, this would be a good thing to do for the gems, right? If you have to collect gems. All right, so that was kind of neat. So now we just got to go back to the surface. Let's see if I can get some better food down here. More chains. You can't take the tridents and store them, can you? As treasure? I don't think you can. You get so many gems now. I know, it's crazy. No, you can't. You can't take a trident. You could like swim it up or something, but this is also a good way to get tridents. Like if you're gonna do say like an Ashen Winds, right? I always recommend like people bringing the tridents or whatever, like especially if you're gonna solo like an Ashen Winds or something, right? You could just come stop by one of these and grab a bunch of tridents, I guess, and swim them up. Or just like release them outside. And then you'd have a bunch. You know? That's kind of neat, I guess. All right. Like, I'll still do like a tuck check, right? As a solo player, like I feel like I should still check my boat for tuckers, you know what I mean? Just in case. Oh, hello. Might be a good idea to check my boat. There's nobody here. All right. They're probably just like, yeah, the dude's just he's just doing the treasury.
Treasure.
He didn't swim down. Oh, there he goes. Like, what the heck? He didn't swim down. This new ship set looks sweet, by the way. I love this new ship set, the Golden Isle.
Treasure.
I think it looks really cool. Treasure. What's up, Jelly? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. That's probably not gonna get me close enough to get all of them, but like visually though, this new coral loot looks so cool. Like I really do like the look of this stuff. And these coffers, man, does anybody know if there's commendations for those coffers? Please tell me that there are. Because I think they look awesome and I love having like a new piece of loot to turn in. Like something that's brand new. Nice, we just got 25 ancient coins. Let's go. So casual. Only missed these drops like I did for the last hunt. All right, brother. So we got drops today, drops tomorrow, and drops on Sunday. Okay. And next weekend as well. So there's your reminder. Like, I love these. These coffers are the best. I'm thrilled that there's a new piece of loot in the game. Like, that way. I just wish more of this stuff was new, you know? Oh, there's a throne right there. I never even noticed that. Okay. I believe there are coral loot commendations. Is there? I really haven't looked at these, to be honest. Yeah, Hanan Merchant coffers from the Sun Kingdom, so 50. Okay, yeah, Hanan Coral Captain Skulls, 50, 25 relics. Wow, I'm already halfway through this one and I did 2 yesterday, that's it. Where's the sea extra blue today? I don't know. We went in the drops right now. Demon Dragon, right now. You see the bottom of the corner, bottom right hand corner of the screen. All right, let's go to the Shrine of the Coral Tomb and see if there's anything over there, yeah? Southeast. It might be extra blue because we're at the top of the map. Like, we're in the Shores of Plenty, you know? And it's really blue. Yeah, I know, I love it. Looks very nice. Looks very nice. Stream's going well. Mr. Ossiface, how you doing, bro? Thanks for tuning in, dude. Let's go see if this other one's active. Oops, turned the wrong way. This game is so dang pretty. It is, man. This game is gorgeous. I love it. The brighter blue water definitely looks so much better than the not. I agree. I like that there's different areas in this game though, right? Like, I like that there's areas in this game that are kind of dark and gloomy looking, you know? And areas that are a little more bright and cheery. All right, so that's like east. Which fort would that be? Orphan Camp, maybe? Fortunately, not great. My drive with my footage, I had to edit, just isn't being read by my computer. Oh no, dude, that's not good. I hope you can get it figured out, man. Green Gloomy, I'm looking at you. For the Damned, dude, For the Damned has its own style though. I wouldn't say For the Damned is, well, it's dark and gloomy, but it's not like, oh, wait a minute. We have a Reaper 5 at Fort of the Damned. Are they... Can you imagine, you guys? If they start at Fort of the Damned? Changed my mind, but there's no better event on any Sea of Thieves server than Fort of the Damned. When you log into a server and you see Fort of the Damned, even if you're not gonna go there, you just log in and you're like, oh, someone's doing Fort of the Damned. Like, do I want to steal this? Do I want to, like, you know what I mean? It's mad excitement, dude. Spend most of your time in the roar. Do you? Is this person... Are we going right for this boat? Is this boat... Oh no, they're leaving that one. Yo, I want to know if these guys are going to be doing Fort of the Damned. A huge pet peeve with these shrines. The barrels have absolutely no food half the time. Really? Oof. Bro, Reaper 5 at Fort of the Damned? No, stay there. Don't be resupplying. Just, you should do it. Godfather with the raid! You hate the roar, only have had a good time there once. Godfather with the raid, yo! Welcome in, raiders! Goss, how's your stream, dude? Amakuku, you still here? Oh, I'll do it. Shout out here for Godfather. Dude! Welcome in, guys. Thank you so much for the raid, Godfather. How was your stream, brother? What were you doing tonight? Hey, what's up, Muskie Man? Oh, hold on. Anything new here? Pig. I missed it all. What's up, divorce lawyer? Bo 20. Bo 20. Shrines are pretty easy. Yeah, they're not too bad. All good. New season stuff's then stole a foff. Dude, let's go. That's sweet, bro. Were you soloing? This server right now, I've got a Reaper chilling at For the Dam that I'm wondering what's about to happen. Favorite part is when the sea turns red though. Could stay out there all day. You like the Red Sea? You got the curse? No, not yet. We just started like an hour ago. We just did a treasury. It was the first treasury I've done. I played yesterday, but we only did like 2 shrines, but it was the same one back to back. I got all the books in the Shrine of Tributes, and then I went to go get a bottle quest, or I found a bottle quest, and it took me back to the Shrine of Tributes. So, that's like all we've done so far. That, and then the treasury that we just did. We're about to do another shrine here, though. And somebody on the server might be doing Fort of the Dam. We've got a Reaper 5 stopped at Fort of the Dam right now, and I'm wondering what's about to go down. So, Godfather, hold on, dude. Let me give you VIP. Bro, we need to set up a stream soon. I'm just joking about staying out there. You'll sink pretty. Yeah, you will sink pretty fast. Absolutely will. In the Red Sea. Ooh, wait, what the? Okay, this is someone else's mermaid, right? I can't activate this, right? No, I can't. So is there somebody down here? Or did somebody do this, but they just haven't claimed it yet? The Arena quest is a tall tale quest without checkpoints. Is it really? What do you think of the curse, O20? I'd like to get it. I think it's cool. They retextured the mermaids. No, these are just special kinds that are the ones that deliver loot from these shrines and treasuries. Man, what is... Dude, is this guy gonna do... Are these guys gonna do... Oh, they left. No, I thought they were gonna do Fort of the Damned. Pretty rough. The curse is beautiful. Yeah, I think the curse looks pretty neat. These guys are like southeast of here. Are they going back? This dang storm is gonna block my view of the skull cloud, the giant skull cloud that's gonna go out when Fort of the Dam begins. But welcome in, Raiders. Godfather, thank you again for the raid, bro. What's up, guys? My name is Chimney Swift, and it's good to have you here. Thank you for tuning into my stream. If you enjoyed the stream, be sure to hit that follow button. I usually stream 4 days a week, although I will be streaming all weekend here with the drops. How have you guys been enjoying Season 4 so far? You glitched that way last time? Oh, your mermaid did? It just stayed in the water the whole time? I'm gonna dive down on the shrine, guys, but I'm waiting to see if this... I'm waiting to see if... Oh, this is... Okay, this looks sick. This looks so cool. Like, I could get a screenshot here, dude. The lightning in the background. Wait. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Hold on. Is there a Minecraft stream yesterday? No. Oh no, I missed it. I missed the opportunity to get the light, or to get with that light. There's so much happening in this image right here, like. We've got a Reaper's thing over there. We've got a Skull Fort. We've got a Storm. We've got a shrine here. It's insane. The Reaper Beacon. I didn't get to claim the one I had yesterday. I ended up with the fight. Then couldn't find it, so someone else claimed it. Hey, what's up, Raltus? Wait, what are you talking about? Okay, these guys are going back to Fort of the Damned. All right, I'm gonna wait and see what they're doing here. For everybody else, this time of day, this time of year, localized entirely around your ship. In the water. Actually, it wasn't mine, but after I went back to try and TP back up a fix. Oh, weird. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to get the curse. I would definitely like to get the curse. Oh, Tweenie. Alright, these guys gonna do Fort of the Damned? Rakan, what's up, dude? Thank you for the follow. If these guys are doing Fort of the Damned, I might have to change my mind on what I'm doing today. I don't even know. I don't know what this is. It could be a really sweaty galleon. I have no idea. But I think I need to wait and watch and see if they activate it. You know? Dang storm's in the way. Did the regular skull fort go down? I think the skull fort. Yeah, there's no skull fort. I never had the treasure from the one I did. Oh, I got into a fight with another ship, then couldn't find the mermaid after. Wait, really? You didn't? You just got to go back to the area. If you go back to like the shrine or treasury that you do, then it will. The mermaid should show back up. When is the giveaway? X-Noli. You've asked this on multiple streams, dude. It's at the end of the stream. If you type !giveaway in the chat and you read the description of what I wrote on that website to help you guys, your questions would be answered. How'd you claim Twitch drops? Or how would you claim the Twitch drops if you watch for 20 minutes? So if you have, well, if you're on Twitch, so, if you just click on your avatar, and then, like, if you're in a browser, click on your avatar in the top, and then click on drops, and then you can claim it from the drops tab in there. Is yesterday so long gone? Oh yeah, no worries, Ralts. I mean, you can always just load up another server and do another one. You know what I mean? But I'm sorry to hear you lost all your loot, bro. That stinks. Welcome to the stream, by the way, brother. Good to have you here, man. The first question is, should be asking where Athena? I know, right? Are these guys doing Fort of the Damned or what? I can't see because of this dang storm. We get a notification. So you can see a progress bar on there if you have your Twitch account linked with your Amazon account. You can see like a progress bar on how far along you've progressed into getting that drop, which for this are only 20 minutes. By the way, the Blur, good to see you, man. And X-Noli, I'm sorry, man. I didn't want to be frustrated with you. It's good to have you here on the stream, brother. I just know I've answered that question. You've asked that multiple times before, so it's a good fight, so I wasn't too disappointed. Yeah, probably just got some good fight XP out of it, you know? All right, these guys have to be doing Fort of the Damned. They've been here a while. Why would a Reaper 5 just be sitting here unless they're trying to bait fights? But like, I'm not coming over there unless I see that skull pop up. And even if that happens, I might wait. I might do this shrine first, or try and do it quickly, and then head over there. So I forgot? No, it's all good, man. I just I write up I write these things up to help you guys. So exclamation. Oh, Fort of Fortune just popped. What the heck? If you type !giveaway, you know, it'll take you to the giveaway, and then you can read about the giveaway itself. You probably have time for the shrine, then go Sloop swoop. That's what I'm thinking, yeah. Pop in server. I know, man. We just need Fort of the Damned to pop up now. Got the drop. Thanks so much. You're welcome. Congrats, man. I'm glad you were able to get it. You need the pink flame. That could be true. That could be true. Just put a recap. And to see if these channels since it was so crazy. Oh man, I'm gonna have to check it out. Dude, I'm envisioning a screenshot right here with like the Fort of the Damned skull and the Fort of Fortune skull in the sky, but the problem is there's a dang storm in the way. And the Fort of the Damned skull's not up yet, so Still not active. When it activates, we'll see like one of these is it on the map now? There was one. One of these Reaper chests will be in there. Chilling at 160p watching because my Wi-Fi is rebooting. Oh no, dude. Are they baiting? They might just be baiting. I mean, I could go start this shrine. We can just keep our eye on it. So which one is this? This is Shrine of the Coral Tomb. I might come back to my boat quite a bit to like check on this because this is this could be potentially very exciting. All right. I don't want to wait forever, but let's go dive down here and check this out. What is it? What am I seeing down here? What is this? Is that a siren? No, it's coral. What's this though? What is that? We've got a shiny. It needs investigation. Welcome in, guys. Those of you guys that have tuned into my stream tonight, I really appreciate you hanging out with me. We're gonna have some fun here. We're soloing. Potentially have a server with maybe someone starting Fort of the Damned. We'll see. Hey, what is this here? It's just, it looks like just treasure. But like, oh gosh. Here, just outside? If I let go of this, it's totally gonna float all the way to the top. And I have to let go of it to kill this siren. This stinks. Should float. I know, but it'll despawn. Can I get it to like glitch right here? Oh, it floats right there. Okay, cool. They do for the dam. You going for a tuck steel naval fight? I'm going for a tuck steel, brother. I will try for one. I don't know if it's gonna work out. I've failed at them miserably before. So we'll see. All right, jump down. Oh, am I still holding the skull? What I'm waiting around for? Yeah, dude. The Fort of the Dam goes up. We're gonna do that 100%. Okay, this is sick. It's just a keg play. If we can get our hands on one, then yeah. Yo, this is dope. Dopest shrine entrance. Yeah, this is so sweet, dude. Oh, I was still holding the skull. That's sick. Oh my gosh, that's so neat, dude. That was awesome. That was like one of the longest slides ever. I approve. The Goonies, yeah. Oh my gosh. Still a firm believer in doing the ram strat with a keg. They're hard to pull off, but if you can do it, it's always fun. All right, we already have loot here, like before I've even done anything. It's Goonies. Offer of aged grog. The Blur, how you doing tonight, man? First book is by the ammo crates. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Oh, actually, do I see it over there? Yep, right here. Seashell's earring. Cool. Some loot over here. You're already kind of tired from the day? Hey, dude. I'm a little tired too, man. It's alright. There you go. Accidentally, we don't have a command for that. But the drop, you can see it like in the corner there. So as long as you've got your Twitch account linked with Sea of Thieves, you can get the drop. Actually had a similar thing happen to ship Set on fire, ran me, and set me on fire. Oh, really? It's always a bold move. I've got a YouTube short or like clip of that. Uh-oh. Where is air? Oh, up here. On my YouTube channel, I pulled one of those off. Ram strap with a keg. It's pretty sick. All right, I know there's a lever up there, but hold on. I'm just gonna explore this really quick. Did I miss? Maybe looking for books too. We're gonna bet there's a book on one of those platforms. There's no books in here? Okay. Roger that. So we gotta sail all the way across the map. For what? What are you heading towards? Sacred? Am I like outside? Where did this lead me? The heck? I feel like I've been duped. You went outside there, but I know. Oh, the voyage to the curse. Yeah. Curse isn't easy. I guess it's kind of a grind once you get the quest, right? Oh man, we're gonna die out here, dude. How do I? You've been outside there, bud. Dilla the Killer, thank you so much for the follow, man. How'd you find the stream tonight? Rakan, thank you for the follow as well. The shrine for tears. There's an elevator that's a one-way trip outside of the shrine. Is that what I'm in right now? The shrine of tears? I got kicked out of the shrine. It is a one-way trip, dude. Am I being trolled? It just wants me to do that slide again. You know? I don't know. Is this for the Lorena thing when you need to escape with keys? Oh, the exits are for the Lorena. Oh, I gotcha. Okay, so this is part of the, okay, I see what you're saying now. You didn't make that clear at first, but yeah, I get it. Whee! I've been playing Halo Infinite earlier, having so much fun. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Muskie. I'm excited for that game to come out, dude. It's not Tears, but I don't know that one's name. Oh, okay. I forget what this one was called. But I do know there was a lever that we needed to pull up here. Chains. There's chains on it. Oh, what's this? This has got a puzzle. You flip levers in the correct order. Ah! Okay. So that must be the order. I saw one down here as well. So it's this one first. And then we need to find the other one with like coral or whatever. The chains one's right here. By the blue coral. Whoa, there's a thing here too. By the pillars? Okay. You guys like backseating, huh? On the right, left, turn to the right. Yeah, right here. Here we go. And then up above. I need to get back to my boat and see if Fort of the Dam's active. those guys did it or not. All right, so that should be correct. Yep. Oh. These puzzles are awesome, man. I really like this stuff. This is really cool. But again, like, instead of me sailing around the map interacting with other players right now, I'm just locked up down here, you know what I mean? Which I have like mixed feelings about. Okay. So, gems flew out, did they? Uh-oh, wait, no. Sirens came out of there. These don't look like gems to me. Did gems fly out though? Just watched the Minecraft files like 10 years ago. Once I quit playing Minecraft, I quit watching. Happy to come across your stream, bring back the old memories. Yo! Dilla! Dude, I stream 4 days a week, bro. Here on Twitch, you can catch me here all the time. Thank you for tuning into the stream, man. How you doing? You opened a new area and the sirens came out. Okay, is this the new area? Oh yeah, there's another book here. Wait, which book is this? Number 2? Okay. One did, okay. So now I have to do, is it the same? It's the same combo, right? With just new levers. Yeah, Dilla, thank you for watching and supporting my content for so long, man. Do you play Sea of Thieves? Also, come join us on Discord. !Discord in chat. All right. So, am I supposed to find another lever that is coral, or am I supposed to go back to this one? Oh wait. Definitely back. I'm loving Sea of Thieves nowadays. Heck yeah, brother, let's go. I am too. Oh, here it is. I'm also Sea of Thieves partner as of like a month or so ago, so yeah, man, I stream this game all the time, dude. It is so much fun. So much fun. I just started playing it too in February of this year. Like how long have you been playing it, Dilla? Where's that? Oh yeah, there's a mermaid up here. Alright, I think it's right here. So what I think I'm gonna do, you guys, is we solve this one, and then I'm gonna go back to my boat. I need to check and see if one of the dams is up. I just need to know. I need to know, and then we can come back down here and finish this, right? It's not gonna reset or anything, right? Okay, that opened that. This is sweet. All right. More sirens. Yep. All these new animations. I know. They're so good. All right. Let me go back to my boat. I need to see what's going on. Wait, did this FOF just pop up again? Where the damned is not active. Dang it! They're not there anymore. What are they doing? All right, well, this is still like interesting to me because they were there for a while, so. Purple Chicken, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How did you find the stream today? They're at Reapers. I know they're at Reapers, which might not be good. They might be selling and getting off, but we'll see. FOTD of the damned. That's right. This is how I'll feel if that thing pops up. You know, it could be really cool. We'll see what happens. Maybe finish. No, they didn't even start it. They didn't even start it. We dove down and thinking that they were about to start it, and then because they were sitting there. They were sitting at Fort of the Damned. At FOTD of the Damned. Wait. Are they coming back? What if somebody in their crew was like, well, we should probably sell everything we got first before we start Fort of the Damned. So maybe that's what they're doing. Don't know. Let's go finish this shrine. Is that stream element spot asleep, TRM? I don't know why I didn't put... Exclamation point points. Excellent, you got the drop, dude. Woohoo! Congrats, man. There'll be another one tomorrow, so make sure you tune into tomorrow's stream as well. It's lit. FOTD of the darned. FOTD of the damned. Wish it was up, man. We'll see what these guys do. They were there for a while. I'm hoping that they do it. That'd be so sick. That would make my night. That would literally make my night. Even if I don't successfully steal it, just like tucking and being at a Fort of the Damned, this is just so exciting. Right, I'm sorry. Used to watch your Minecraft videos when I was younger, and you popped on recommended channels. It was a very nice surprise. Yo, Purple Chicken. Let's go, man. I love reconnecting with old fans, brother. It's good to have you here. Come join us on Discord. I stream 4 days a week. Exclamation point Discord and chat. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Purple Chicken, thank you for the follow. Dilla, thank you for the follow, you guys. Much love. Seriously, thank you guys for following and supporting what I do for so long. It's crazy, man. Been at this for like over 10 years now, you know? Is there a way to know what time you're going to stream? Yeah, so exclamation point schedule is when I'm usually live. You type that in chat. But on the weekends, it's just kind of random because I'm doing other stuff on the weekends, so I don't know exactly. I'll try and post about it in the Discord and on Twitter. Like Discord and Twitter are the two things I use the most to update you guys on like stream times and stuff. So if you're not following me on those, I would definitely recommend doing that. Is this a third book? Okay. The favorite Minecraft YouTube channel back in the day. Glad to see him still around. Thank you, Muskie. I appreciate it. I like that we can all reconnect over a new game too. But I still play Minecraft. I usually play Minecraft on Fridays, and we usually stream it on Fridays from our Patreon server because we have a awesome Patreon server. So we usually do that on Fridays. Exclamation point Patreon if you guys are interested in checking that out. But because season 4 just came out for Sea of Thieves, I wanted to do that this week instead. How do you like the new update so far? I think it's pretty cool, man. We kind of talked about it a little bit earlier. I think it's beautiful and just absolutely gorgeous in terms of like the environments. And I think it's just really, 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 really awesome. But I do wish there was a little bit more player interaction around these types of events. And I think that the events are a little bit, they're a little bit too common right now. Like you can pretty much just sail to any one of them and find one that's a bit like today. I just went to the two. I was like, I picked one on the map and I went there and it was like available to do. So I wish that there was like less. I wish there were less of them. I wish the loot was better and more like highly coveted, so that it would bring players there to fight over it. In a way, versus them all being up and being like, oh well, there's somebody at this one, so I'll just go do another one. You know, because that's kind of like what happens now. You're like, oh, someone's already doing that one. I'm just gonna go to the one like over here, and you know, what is the new curse? It's the what's it called? It's not the coral curse. Is it called the coral curse? Coral curse? Or is it called the mermaid curse? I can't remember. See if Thieves is awesome, dude. It is, man. This is one of my favorite games. I've only been playing it since February. I love this game. Jim live on Saturday? Yes, I will be live tomorrow. What's up, Stargazer? Sunken Curse. The Sunken Curse? Okay. That's what it is. So it's what its name will be. Coral Curse. The best curse, in my opinion, so I'm just sad that it's so easy to get. I know, it does seem kind of easy. But... you know, what can you do? I really did wish that you had to get like every commendation for it. I think that'd be really would have been better. The only one that's worth going after so far is the Breath of the Sea. Yeah, there's no guarantee you get it after someone. You go after someone that they even have it. Exactly, exactly. It's the new stuff. What's happening exactly? I didn't look up what's new. There's like on these underwater. It's all underwater stuff, man. We're like way below the sea right now. Oh, listen to this song. The water's rising. This is dope. If you want to know everything that's new, though, I would honestly go watch the trailer. It'll give you way more info on what's new in a shorter amount of time than I could tell you. So for the breast, just island hop, shoot out. Oh yeah, yeah. There are enemies down there? Yep. There's a book in front of me too. Hold on. Is anything else back here? Do you ever think that the loot pool in the game is too large? Like each new update we are adding new things and the old stuff becomes less sought after? No, I actually think the loot pool is too small. Because all this stuff is just reskinned. It's just reskinned loot that we already had before. So it's not actually different. I can't say that this, it's like, sure, it's a different item, but it's a collector's chest, right? It's a collector's chest. And this is a disgrace skull. It's just a coral version. So like, I wish that there was different kinds of loot, which is why I'm really excited. I don't have one here, but the new the new coffer, like the merchant coffer, it's like a whole new treasure. It's like a brand new treasure. So I like that type of stuff. Like I like when they add new types of treasure, not the same reskin stuff. You know what I mean? Bots of the Sea. What's up, Jay-Zam? Good to see you, bro. Just the no treasure. As much as I'd like to see more new items, I feel like it would have just added too many loot types to the game. I think for the way it's been done with these corally treasures. Yeah, I'm not complaining about it at all. Like I think it's great. I wish, and I haven't priced any of this stuff out yet, but I do wish the coral stuff was worth like a little bit more maybe, and that the events were more rare. I don't know how they compare in prices, but I do agree with that, Jelly. I do agree with that. But I am excited about the new Breaths of the Sea bottles. Those are cool. That's like a whole new item, so that's cool. And then the coffers are new also, which I think is cool. Sunny Breast and Siren. Oh, on that thought, by the way, I do just wish though that like for the commendations for the newer stuff, I wish that the commendations for say like the merchant coffers was not at 50. I wish you had to turn in like 250 of these things, or heck, 500. Like make it a grind. Like get people to do these over and over again for like something, a title, something. You know what I mean? 50 seems like way too low. The breast sold for 4,000. Yeah, I heard there was one that sold for like 12,000. But again, if you attack a ship that just came out of a shrine or something, you don't know that they have that because it's hit or miss. Like they may not have even been on the quest. They could have just dipped, like, you know, dove down there just to do the shrine or whatever. Silly Brass and Shrine creature kills. You just need to get all the journals so you can buy Loretta's quest and finish that quest. It's grindy, but you don't need everything. Right. You don't need, yeah, you only need to find the books to get for the curse. Which is also disappointing to me. I wish that you had to do everything. I wish you had to turn in all this stuff and like do everything in here, you know what I mean? I know where is the blur. So what's the lore to this? Is it connected to Flameheart? No, I don't think it's connected to Flameheart. I'm actually not that up to speed on the lore. I love how the covers look. They are beautiful. All the coral stuff is amazing. I just wish there was more risk for reward. I agree completely. I agree with that. Everything you said there, yeah. It's a little better than the base stuff. It is it? Okay, so it's worth a little bit more. Any clue on how much the Breath of the Sea sells for? I had one on board today. I had to log off. Yeah, I think one sells at least for 4,000. Right, Fo 20. Yeah. Doing everything gives a title apparently. Yeah. Legend of the Sunken Kingdom, I think. I did like the curse is a lot more appealing, so I wish the curse was tied to that. I wish you had to get the title to get the curse. You know what I mean? Where does one get the tuck emote again? It's not available right now. I don't know if it's gonna be available at any point later. They might bring it back in like the Pirate Emporium or something, but I have no idea. It was a season 2 thing. It was in the season 2 pass. Is the season 4 pass worth buying or no? X-Noli, so actually here, I made a video today on that exact thing. So here, X-Noli, I will link you to my video. And those of you guys that are here, if you want to check out that YouTube video that I just linked in chat, I clipped it from yesterday's stream, but basically I went over the entire season pass and plunder pass. So if you guys want to check it out and figure out if like those cosmetics are like only you can decide like if those are worth it for you, right? If you want to buy the plunder pass, or we also will, by the way, we will be doing a plunder pass giveaway this weekend. We'll be doing a couple giveaways this weekend for the plunder pass. Are you buff curse difficulty? Yeah. That's all right. I mean, I don't think it change it now, but maybe in a future season when they have something they make it a little more grindy, you know? I mean, let's also be real. There's probably a lot of people that aren't gonna get the curse just because it's still just gonna take time. Ash Curse is easier to attain anyway. Is it? The only one I have is the Pirate Legend Curse. Like, I haven't gotten any of them yet, other than that one. Rare's been doing good, and the future looks bright. They give out so much free stuff. It's awesome. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the game is yeah. I think the game's doing great. I wish that there was a little more emphasis on, like, the PvP side of stuff lately. I feel like it's been really PvE focused, which is fine. Completely fine. But I think, like we talked about earlier, I think you need both. You need both of those things in order for this game to thrive, in my opinion. A bunch of people will probably miss the curse because of the dreadful commendation UI. I want to rework of that UI so bad. Really? I don't think it's that bad. Alright, we do have some more. Oh my gosh, I already got all 5 books here? This was easy. I didn't even have to search for these that hard. Sweet. And got another achievement. Here's easily my favorite cosmetics by far, and I'd say the coral stuff comes next. Yeah, I do think honestly what might be the appeal for this stuff too is that maybe they wanted to make the curse a little kind of easy, just so that some people could have a curse and not have to grind as much as some of the other ones. Like the gold curse I think is like super grindy. I haven't even like begun to really start that one yet. You know what I mean? But I like stuff that's grindy. It really needs some work. They've been working on it for a while, I think. Or they say they have been. It's hard for new players to find where things belong. That's all. What's up, Sprinkler? What do you mean where things belong? What do you mean? There's a way to play them all at once. play them all at once? What do you mean? And for commendations? Oh. Yeah, I hear you. I guess it could use a rework, but searching for particular rewards or search. Oh, if search feature, yeah, that would be nice. Although I guess unless you have a, because you have to think about this game's also designed for Xbox too, so unless you have a keyboard plugged in, you really can't. Oh, this is super morbid and cool, and I love it. Unless you have a keyboard plugged in, it might be kind of challenging to search something. You know what I'm saying? To play. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All the tall tales. Oh, Tweenie, yeah, you weren't clear. You just said there's a way to play them all at once. I didn't know what you were talking about, but you were talking about the tall tales. All right, what am I supposed to do next here? Oh, we've got a ladder over there. Hold on. Fast because of the skin. Which skin? Are you talking about the costume? Xboxes have on-screen keyboard and it isn't exactly like you can just find stuff the old way. That's true. Still gotta like, you know, hunt those things out. Why am I hearing so much sloshing around? I mean, I have a little keyboard that I for a controller. It's really nice, actually. Are you talking about the costume, X-Noli? The pumpkin costume? Because that is sick. Level 100. You'll see tomorrow. All right, Natron, take care, man. How do I get out of here? I'm trying to get up. Okay, thank you. See you, chat peeps. All right, dude. Natron, thanks for tuning in, man. Hope to see you tomorrow, brother. Yeah, the costume. Yeah, dude, that costume looks awesome. That pirate, the Jackaloodle costume. It's all pretty though, which I understand. I prefer new content over UI rework, of course. Yeah, same. But I feel you. I do wish that at some point they do like a quality of life like UI thing. And one of those being, what I'd love to see would be, I know a lot of people have asked for this for a while, but like have boat presets would be really sweet. I also think it'd be really cool to do a favorite system. I haven't even pitched this to them yet, but I think it'd be really cool to have a favorite system where like in all of your cosmetics for your weapons and your ship parts, that you can literally like set favorites. So they're always like at the top. Cause sometimes you have to scroll through pages of stuff to find like, oh, I want to get this sniper rifle or whatever. And you've got like a bunch of them, you know, you got like multiple pages of sniper rifle skins. But if you could favorite it, then it could always be at the top. And I think that would be really, really cool. Or it could always be at the front, and you could like, if you don't want to use that as a favorite anymore, you could like unmark it as a favorite. I think that'd be really sweet. Here, that's on the table. They have knowledge, and they've acknowledged that they want for those. Oh, really? I didn't even know they talked about that. That would be really cool, though. I think. But they have acknowledged that, Sprinkler. That's good. That's a good sign. I legit didn't even know that. I heard that from another partner, so it's anecdotal, but apparently so. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, and I just became a partner a month ago, so there's probably stuff that I don't even know, you know, or that's been talked about previously. There's probably stuff that's been talked about that. Well, I know there's stuff that's been talked about that I can't even talk about. So, all right, I gotta like figure out which loot I'm gonna take. Definitely want these coffers. The red gems, we want those. I didn't complete this, did I? Is this fully completed? I guess I did, right? Insider stuff. No, I don't even play Insider, man. There's a keg over here. I'm curious to see if you can put a keg in one of these siren, or in these mermaid statues. Have a rotate button when previewing gear. That'd be sweet too, Hyperseal. What's up, man? I would love that. You can store a gunpowder barrel. What the heck? I'm not gonna do that, but yeah, rotating stuff would be awesome. So did I beat this place? I guess I beat it, yeah? There doesn't look like there was like one like vault. So there was no like ancient tributes thing. Chest of ancient tributes. We got all the books. And like we're about to like max out our statue with loot, so we should be able to save pre-made costumes because my pirate has lots of costumes. Yeah, that'd be cool. Does anybody know if I beat this? I think I did. Wait, there is like something up there though. Which one he's cheering, so. I guess we completed it, right? All I'm getting here is you guys just doing. I did? Okay. Thank you, divorce lawyer. I appreciate it. Does my boat still exist? Don't know. Let's go find out. And let's go see if anybody started up the Fort of the Damned. Boat's still here. That's interesting that this like reappears audibly. These guys are still at Reapers. What are they doing? Almost 30 extra minutes in my first siren area thing because I wasn't sure if I had gotten all the loot. I know. It's a lot of exploration and I feel like it's... I'm gonna spend a lot of time down there. Looks like he's struggling. Looks like he's struggling here. Treasure. There's some fun tucking on boats that are empty on top of those new shrines. Getting kegs aboard is so easy right now. Oh, I didn't think about that. Do you ever get bored though? I feel like it'd be really boring to tuck on the boats, especially if you can't see the people doing stuff. And you know people are down there and they're spending like much longer than they probably should be. So you're just on their boat for like an hour, right? Or am I wrong? You did that all day today, did you, Jzam? Did you get any good loot out of it? Like, I guess you probably can't. It seems like an easy way to tuck and get loot. There's probably a guy on my boat right now, to be honest. But it also seems incredibly boring. Gives you more time to load more kegs. Till they come back. I mean, if there's one thing this seems like, it does seem like this is just a really easy way to get a lot of loot fast. So maybe the bright side of this is that interaction with other ships might mean they're loaded with loot more often because people are doing these. I don't know. Everybody runs from fights though, so, well, not everybody, but a lot of people do. We were up top yesterday. A dude came up on another boat and they said they could hear us. Really? When I came up from my boat yesterday, my boat was on fire completely. Somebody put a banana on my stove, but there was nobody on my boat and I was almost sunk. But I got up just in time. But nobody was on my boat and I sold all of my stuff safely. Sprinkler, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. All right, as a solo slooper, 2 of these is enough for me to feel like, hey, I think it's time to turn in. So we're gonna go find an outpost and we're gonna sell this stuff. Sanctuary it is, directly behind me. It's always fun to pull off successful tuck and boom. Oh yeah, it's always fun for that, 100%. Is it still super easy to max out your pass? Yeah, you've got like, what was it like? How many weeks? If you play consistently, you can get it pretty easily, I think. It's like 3 breaths and then it's turn-in time. Yeah, but you gotta find the bottles to get those. Like I haven't even looked for those quests yet. Well, I have. We did yesterday, but I haven't done that today yet. 10 weeks? Yeah, 10 weeks. It seems shorter, right? Isn't that shorter for this season? It's not 3 months, right? So like, why is that still active? I know there's treasure still down there, but why is it still active? I just completed it. Why is it showing that it's active? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. The brig chasing me, and I really don't want to lose this chest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You can hear hot mics even if they're down to the, inside the shrines. Really? That's what? That's kind of wild. If you pass islands, just hop out and check the beach line. Let your ship go. Yeah, that's a good point. Horrible shot. Dev Ghost, thank you for the follow, dude. How'd you find the stream today? Welcome in. Great. Got a megalodon on my boat. Dev Ghost, you can't enter. You can't get a ticket yet, man. Actually, you might be able to because you just followed. Actually, you get exclamation point giveaway. Make sure your account's linked with Stream Elements. You got a blue gem that's like glowing out of its mind. It appears there's no bottle. My boat's gonna crash into the outpost and I got a megalodon on it. And a bunch of loot on board. And a mermaid that's a mile away. And the flame to lose us, but we eventually stung him fighting flame rider ship and mega all at once. Oh my gosh, that's insane, dude. Most loot you've ever seen? Wow. Mermaid back? Yeah, I got a mermaid back. So this thing's a mile away, dude. Right to the outpost, I think, right? Just like I planned. One could argue that this is not a bad parking job. No, it is pretty bad. That's 500k you ever made it? Dude, let's go, bro. That's sick. I'm gonna beach my boat here. Accidentally. We really slammed into this island. And this is not good. So, before my boat gets deleted, we're gonna get out of here. You got Pyro Legend yesterday, Divorce Lawyer? Heck yeah, bro. Congratulations, man. That's awesome, dude. Congratulations. Alright, this coral loot at night looks really sick. Got a Fafa Fortune over here. No, go this way. How did my boat get stuck in here? Actually, I can go right, like, through here. This is where I need to go. Yeah, only one ticket. Yeah, Dev goes. Everybody only just gets one entry. How did my boat get stuck in this mess? I mean, I know how. I wasn't on the boat, but still. The heck? No, 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 no. No. What is going on, dude? This is not how I plan things. Okay. Yes, sail me onto the ocean, the open ocean. Holy cow, I haven't got my boat really stuck like that in a while. Ship go bye-bye in 3, 2, 1. No, we're good. Thankfully. I played ESO recently. No, I have not like played it. I log in usually once a week to check the vendors like on the weekends and stuff. Like the golden vendor and the luxury vendor and stuff like that. But no, I haven't really like played it and since Blackwood came out. I played a little bit with the companions and stuff, but that was back in like June maybe. No, it was earlier than that. It was like May, I think, right? Who dis? Sloop? Hershey, what's up, man? I watched you back in the Minecraft Playable days, and I just randomly thought about you, so here I am. Dude, you looked me up? You're like, oh, Twitch. Let's see if that guy's got a Twitch. Look at me, I'm live right now. What's up, bro? Welcome to the stream, man. Let's get you in our Discord, yeah? Hit that follow button as well. Hit that follow button and come join us on Discord. Exclamation point Discord in chat. Dude, I love reconnecting with old fans. I'm so glad you're here. I usually stream 4 days a week. Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays at 11 a.m. Eastern time, and usually we stream Fridays at 2 p.m. Eastern, but this week I went live a little bit later. I didn't go live at 2, I went live at like 7. It's kind of in the mood to play some, but then I realized it wasn't installed because the computer exploded a while ago. Oh gosh, rip. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, my dude. I do wanna play some ESO. I think there was a new update that just came out for it recently, actually. Wasn't there like a new, it wasn't Dungeons, I think it was actually, wait, was it? Read your channel and saw you streaming. Like shaking with nostalgia every day I'd come home from school and watch. Oh man. Other Swifters, can we welcome Hershey to the club? Cause I know a lot of you guys probably feel the same way, right? We're like, you got a lot of you guys used to watch me for a while. Way back in the day. It's good to have you here, Hershey. Did you just join the Discord too? Is that you? Then it's a different name then. But bro, thank you so much for tuning into the stream tonight, man. Mogert, good to see you, bro. Hold on. Mogert, I missed your resub, didn't I? I was distracted. Thank you for the 13 months, Mogert. Can we get some remote emotes in the chat for Mogert, please? Hershey, it's good to have you here, bro. So nostalgia, we talked about this a lot, but nostalgia is not an emotion that's lost on me whatsoever. Villain, good to see you, man. Like, I get it. So, for me to know that, like, you guys feel nostalgia by watching me is completely mind-boggling to me. Like, it's very humbling. It's really cool. So I'm really glad that you guys are still here, and I appreciate your guys' support, your continued support. And you know, those of you that are here and are continuing to support what I do, in whatever form that takes, whether it's my Please Stand By content with photography and videography, or my Minecraft content, or now my Sea of Thieves content. Like, I can't thank you guys enough. And there's a lot of people that don't do that. They don't follow me and they don't support me, and you know, they only want me to do one thing, and when I don't do that one thing, they leave. That's fine. I get it. But for those of you guys who are actually here for me and enjoy what I do and what I create, and you know, enjoy watching me or whatever, and my personality, or you know, whatever it is that like is the reason you guys are here, I am just very, very grateful and appreciative of that. So thank you. Are the Oxcast and Sly? Yeah, dude. You know, Sly still streams. He streams all the time. Then Lucky 13. Well, month or so, it was curious for you to read it out loud. Okay, let's just forget about it then, Mogert. Let's just forget about it. Hershey, do you play Sea of Thieves? Have to go from Shrine of Hungering to Ocean's Fortune. Oh, is that the one you're working on next? All right, let's see. We gotta start selling this stuff in these chests. It's got skulls in it. saw you from Twitch. I found you like 2 or 3 days ago. Well, see, that's what's cool to me too, though, is that we're bringing in new people like you, Divorce Slayer, who are like, who didn't know what I used to do prior, and you just know me from Sea of Thieves, which I think is cool. Like, I want to bring in more people like that, you know? That's how we grow our audience. Yes, you love it? Let's go. What do you think of season 4 so far, Hershey? You enjoying it, man? Just remember you being super chill and cool, and I'm glad to see that you're still like that. I guess, I don't know. I was gonna say I try to be, but I don't try to be anything other than who I am, so. I'm glad that I'm cool and chill, Muskie. I remember you telling us you got married during the Minecraft Lost series. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm still very happily married to that lovely lady. We've been married for 8 years. It's crazy. Goes by so quick. Salutes for the legends. That's right. I watched for quite a few years, then only dropped off around Trappercraft, even though I love Trappercraft. Oh, really? Hey, no worries. I understand everybody's got different interests, you know, but it's nice now that, like, I feel like it makes me excited, Luna Lion, now that, like, you know, when I'm streaming and stuff, I think a lot of people, it's fun because I can just chat with you guys and hang out more. Even if you don't play Sea of Thieves yourself, it's just kind of fun to just hang out, you know? Yeah, Remote's in chat for the 8 years of marriage. How about like GG's in chat for, yeah, 8 years of marriage? You know, seems a little more appropriate emote. Or this the happy emote, you know? Do I ever appear in a video? No. Nope. No, that's intentional. I don't, I'm not one of those people that's gonna be like sharing and putting my family life on like YouTube and for the whole internet in the world to see. Like, I'm not all about that. I don't think there's anything wrong with the people that do that. That's just not what I want to do, you know? No, she was in the Lost series with me, but she wasn't in, like, it was just her voice. Do you know how to go to space in this game? Not on command, but I've done it before in like a really laggy server on a rowboat. Is that what you mean, Divorce Slayer? The only GG emote you have? Oh, that's fine. Whose is that? Oh, it's Luckland's. Oh, nice. I like that one. That one's cool. I'm glad he's still making content too. Man, the mysterious vessel was ginormous. It took up like half my screen. Boojma, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. All right, let's get this stuff sold. This coral stuff does look really freaking cool though. I know it is just reskinned, but like, it looks sick. Thank you guys for the GG emotes, by the way. I appreciate it. I can't believe it. Yeah, I can't believe it's been like 8 years that I've, you know, been married. It goes by so fast. Need to play Sea of Thieves again? Now's a good time to start playing again, Muskie. With the with season 4, you know? A lot of new content, a lot of new stuff to do. So many little trinkets. GG, brother. Thank you, Fo20. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Need some, like... I don't know if this is a good song to play while I'm selling loot, but we're gonna do it. Play with my friend, but he doesn't have a lot of space on his Xbox, so he always has to uninstall stuff. Oh, rip. That stinks. And is annoying, I'm sure. Making gold, making money, money, money. Can't loot juggle to save my life. This new ship set is clean though. Welcome back, The Blur. How you doing, man? Do we have 2 mods in chat right now? Is Mogert still here? Is Amaku still here? I don't even know. Jeez, dude, we have so many little gems. Hold on. I'm gonna move these gems over here. We do? Yeah, we do. Wow, nice. Thank you guys for hanging out. Wow, we have a lot of gems. Start what all over again. Sega, did you die, dude? It happens, bro. It happens, bro. Don't be upset. What did you lose? What kind of chest did you have? We got the Legion. The Legion. Forgot you? Oh, that's rough, bro. Sorry to hear that, man. I never like watching stream, but I can watch your streams all day. Oh, thank you, Xnoli. I appreciate that, man. That's a pretty awesome compliment. It's the chest for the voyage for the curse. Oh no. Oh, dude. Wait, so you have to do the whole quest again? Oh. So it's like a tall tale item, kind of. Give mad coffers. The last thing you did. That was the last thing for us to find. Yeah, I like bringing these coffers, bro, because I know I've got to get them, so I've been kind of prioritizing them. I just need to start turning them in now. We have a lot. I could get sunk here at any moment. I also did a treasury and a shrine, so I have like two things to loot on here. But that does stink. Sacred, I'm sorry, man. Sorry to hear that, brother. What's up, Gnome? Seas are good, man. They've been quiet so far. But, been having fun checking out this new stuff. How you doing, man? Hershey with the Prime sub! Dude, Hershey, thank you for the Prime sub, man. Guys, can we get some remoney in the chat, please, for Hershey with the Prime sub? Let's go! How about another one start again? Oh, at least, okay. Think of it this way. Sacred. At least, like, you can still get it, you know? It's not like completely ruined or whatever. But that does stink, man. Oh. I doubt that they knew that, or do you think that they knew that's what you had? Objection. What are you objecting to, TRM? Alright, almost done selling this stuff. We're now in 20. It's all that time. I know, man. I hear ya. Unfortunately, you know, kind of how it goes sometimes. It's the way she goes. Anybody ever seen Trailer Park Boys? It's the way she goes. Doubted I was just heading to the next shrine and they were camping it basically. Oh, really? That's kind of stinky. Well, each of the skulls sold for like 1,600 and 1,800. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Tabsy, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, dude? Okay, I guess I didn't grab the thing. What's up, Boxed? The 20, check out the pistol. Oh, yeah. Dope trailer is no place for Dope trailer is no place for a kitty. Yep. Adric knows what I'm talking about. Lake these some, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, you guys. Oh yeah, so there's a pistol, right? 20. Oh yeah. Oh wait, we also got the locked up gloves. Let me check those too. Ooh. Interesting. I kind of like these gloves. Those look kind of neat. We'll rock those for a minute. Laptop gloves are like my new favorite thing. Are they? I mean, I've been using the, what was the ones I was using? I was using the Dirty Rotten Bildrak gloves. Which curse do I have? I have the Pirate Legend curse. But these gloves are sweet. Locked up gloves are cool. Those streams, because they're good background noise for me to do my homework. Yeah, man, as long as it's not too distracting for you. Yeah, I've got the only curse I have is the Pirate Legend curse, or Legendary curse. The chain gloves purple? No, I don't think they're purple. Mm-mm. Are you talking about these? You're talking about the legendary gloves? Those are different. Those are the Pirate Legend gloves. Bio major over here, getting ready to take my MCAT exam soon. Oh gosh, man. Good luck with that, dude. You'll do great. Your Pirate 11 season 1? Yes, I grinded it out. I started playing this game in February. I think season 1 ended in like April, maybe? Yeah, I grinded it out to get the curse, dude. I wanted the curse real bad. I saw it there and I was like, I'm doing it. I'm grinding it out. And I still even did the whole fishing event they did in like March. Gonna do for how much longer? How much longer what? Alright, let me check out the new pistol too, right? Ooh, the Jack-a-looter pistol. Look at this bad boy. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's super accurate. Is it really? It's like, who do I shoot? What do I shoot? Which one? Did I put it? Oh, look at the barrel. It glows too. It glows yellow. Hold on. Do I have? Yeah, look at this. Look at it. It glows. The opening glows. That's so sweet. Go shoot the target at the shop. I like shooting the bell. Missed. Pretty good. I like the little the little leaf at the top. Gives you a sight. That's sick. Right. Gotta go X Noli. All right, man. Take care, dude. Thanks for tuning in, brother. We get the Jack-a-looter other weapons this season, right? I gotta see what level the eye reach is at. The hull is level 30. Oh, 40 is the eye of reach. All right, I'm gonna be all over that. I think I'm gonna be using that one like for a while, probably. Nursing school, Hershey? Dude, nice, man. One fine pistol. I know, it's very nice. All right, where do we want to go? Let's see. We have not done... Is that Reaper here anymore? They're not here anymore. It doesn't look like it. Oh. Treasury up there. Use the aristocrat pistol for the nice sight. Have that one. I don't think I have the aristocrat one, but I have the Evan Flintlock one, which has a really nice sight on it too. It's like the same as the mercenary one, basically. Before that, I used to love the this one, the Rogue Sea Dog pistol. Dude, this pistol's gotta be one of my favorites. Just simple, a little bit blue. Got a good clean look to it. I like this one a lot. And metal is a bit white. Oh, okay. The Aristocrat one. I'm gonna check it out real fast. Aristocrat all day, yeah. Crossbow sniper is kind of bleh. Takes up a lot of the bottom of this portion of the screen. Yeah, that's kind of what I was worried about, but does it look cool though, at least? Admiral pistol. Aristocrat pistol? Wait, where is that? Oh, is that for... Oh, it's the one with doubloons. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it looks a lot like the Ebon Flintlock one, where it's got the iron sight at the top. Yeah, that one's cool.
Go get
Nice.
some legends.
I'm not gonna spend my doubloons on that, but let me check the emissary tables really quick. Over here. I want to go do another shrine or something. Let's grind out some of these books. Color's better against the contrast of the game. You think so? That would make sense. The lighter color. Dude, heck with it. I'm gonna buy it.
Let's
check it out.
Fine you look.
I haven't been using pistols much lately. I have before. I used to use them a lot, like a month or so ago. And then I switched back to sniper, and I've been getting better at hitting my quick scopes, which is good. It's fun when you hit your shots, obviously.
What a pleasure that was.
What was the purple one? Probably Inky Kraken. Oh, Dawn Hunter. That's a cool looking pistol too.
Go get
What's up,
some
Nima?
legends.
When I hit my shots, it's fun, you know? Okay, I can see what you mean with the white. At least just the handle, so you know like where your handle is and where your, you know, what you're pointing at it, your gun at is. Sometimes if it's like dark on dark and you're like, oh, I can't, because this game gets really freaking dark. I feel you. All right, let's go do another shrine. Ding. Peer pressure, yeah. Exactly. All right, so. Shrine of Ocean's Fortune. We haven't done that one yet. And that is to the southwest-ish. Away we go. I didn't check the emissary tables. Meant to. Career, what's up, man? Did I pronounce that correctly? Welcome in. What's up, Spix? Link's right above you, dude. Mermaid's all the way over there? Can I get one on this side of the island, please? Thank you. I need to check gold herders though. Hold on. Ocean's Fortune is really cool looking. Did it last night. Okay. Good to know. Not a single emissary on the server? Of any kind. Enjoy using sniper because it's fun. I think using a pistol is more priority, so I need to turn back into a pistol pirate. Yeah. I mean, they're all like good in their own way. You know what I mean? Or can be. I just like having the range, and then I, you know, sword I like for close quarters combat. Dude, look at this. These chests, they like glow though at night. It's so cool. I love it. Who's this? Laser barrels. Is there a bottle here? Oh, it's just a regular message in a bottle. Ooh. Some fish. Splix, thank you for the follow, man. Aesthetic. Looks rad, I know. Oh, hello. I will take the snake. Tabsy, thank you for the follow as well. You have exotic soaks. So these shrines, you just find them or is it a void or something? Yeah, they're just on the map. You just go to the location. They're not always active, but I haven't come across one yet that's like been not been active. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you. So we found one on the. There's one on the map here. They're all marked now, right? So I'm gonna go to this Shrine of Ocean's Fortune, and we're just gonna go grab. We're gonna go down there and see if it's active. You know. What do you call a fish with no eyes? Fish. Fish. Sailor the Silence Wrath. You moved into what? What did I just do? Level 21. But sometimes, weapon, you can find coral message in a bottles, and those another fish. Those are more rare, but they're like basically the message in the bottles, and those will tell you to go to like a specific shrine or treasury or something. And wait a minute. Somebody boarded my boat. Somebody boarded my boat while I was down below, and they took all of my cannonballs and all of my throwables. Like all of it. Because those are gone. So that's interesting. I now have 10 cannonballs. Interesting. Someone was on my boat, in fact, while I was up, while I was diving down on that stuff. But again, that's what I'm saying though, like there's no PvP combat there. You know, like they just stole my stuff? Is that what it is? Just a free steal? Like is that what this content is gonna be then? I don't blame them for stealing anything. I'm just like, there was no real player interaction there. It was just like my boat was sitting there for free supplies, you know? They didn't have to come even fight me for it, which kind of stinks. That's a rip, yeah, that's a rip. Maybe treasuries that are sometimes active. I think they're all supposed to be like active on rotations, but I still haven't found one that's like been inactive yet. Ninjas, I know, man. You want to peace out for a bit? Need some noms and nurse my wisdom teeth extractor wounds? Oh gosh. That doesn't sound. I'm sorry to hear that. Nos, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Hope to see you on the stream tomorrow. All right, let's go south. You could have waited and fought. You basically unarmed. Yeah, I know. All four and one extra molar. Ooh. Gave him a sad. Yeah, I got a sad horn sound effect now. What do you guys think? It's some mashed potatoes when I got mine out. I hate them now. Oh, dude, mashed potatoes. I could go for some mashed potatoes right now. That sounds pretty good, actually. I'm getting hungry. You know, wisdom teeth removed. First part was no solid foods, not the paint. Yeah. Alright, where was this other ship that I saw? Oh. Oh, they're right in front of me. We're taking these guys out. See, now I'm gonna PvP, because like, I've got 10 cannon. I'm gonna steal their cannonballs. I'm gonna use their cannonballs to kill them. How about that? Hungry for some player interaction. Yes! Yes, I am. With 10 cannonballs? No, we're gonna steal their cannonballs first. It's gonna be hilarious. There's gonna be nobody on their ship. What do you want to bet? They're gonna all be down at this shrine. 2.5 hours, so we'll try to see how much pain I'm in. Oh, I hate the thought of getting teeth removed. This makes me uncomfortable to think about it. I'm sorry to hear that you had to go through that. Stock up too much? Yeah, that's true, Box. That's true. It's not a bad idea. I mean, I could sink these guys with 10 cannonballs. Pull right up next to their ship. You only need like 2 hits on them, and then just watch them sink after a couple minutes. That's politely, they'll give you some, maybe. Blast with the cannons. You know what I mean? Or we can just ram them. The pizza at my workplace called a pizza skin. It's mashed potatoes, cheddar cheese, and bacon on a pizza, and it's gas? What's gas? Is that like awesome? Is that like... It's called a pizza skin. What's a pizza skin? Slang, yo? Figured. That's just a word, but you leaving your ship unattended like that just destroys your nerves? It does. Give it the times, old man. It's gas? What does that even mean? I know gas to be stuff that comes out of your booty hole. Or, you know, like something that's not a solid, a liquid, but it's a gas. Oh, Torto, it's all good, man. Boy, they don't have a lot here either. It means it's yummy. Okay, I'll give you that. I know these terms you can too. No, I'm learning them. I'm just saying I don't understand why it means what it means. Sometimes terms you're like, oh, okay, I get that. That makes sense. Then other times there's terms and you're like, wait, what? How did that even become a phrase? You know what I'm saying? It does sound good though, man. I could go for some pizza right now. I'm gonna get player interaction without player interaction. Originated from the devil's lettuce? Oh, okay, well then that's why I don't know about it. I missed the last cannonball? Jeez. I can't even hit my shots here. Did that not hit either? Big yikes. Do they have any more cannonballs over there? I think they had. Cap for lying? What's that? What's up, Six? Thank you for the follow. Oh yeah, they had 20 cannonballs. Quick learner, yeah. Quick learner? I'm a quick learner too. Super cool, but you're bad with it, Tortoise? Are you? I haven't gotten that far yet in the season pass. What level is it? Like 60, I think? Dylan, how you doing, man? Gets you going like gas for your car, I guess. I don't know, I'm 30. I'm 33, I don't know. I'm just gonna stick to saying words like awesome instead of it's gas. Poor guy's gonna come back and he's gonna realize there's no boat. I can have a boat here. Okay, Grandpa. All right, Grandpa, you say the word awesome, that's fine. Okay, boomer. You guys are being toxic. Exquisite is one I like to use a lot. That's a good word. That's exquisite. Yeah, that's a good word. That pizza was exquisite, for example. All right, so this guy's down there. We gotta go kill him. Like cap, it's straight up ballin'. Is cap another term you're trying to tell me? We need some music for this. Wait, do I need blender bombs? Hold on, stop the music. Learning English had to be so confused. I know, right? I can even say it's gas out loud and not be embarrassed. That's what I'm saying, bro. Alright, I can't lose my chain shots, so. We dive. Hunt this player down. A quite palatable pizza. Let's go. Maybe we'll get some genuine good PvP player interaction at this shrine. No cap means not wrong. Cap means wrong. All right, yeah, I'm not doing that one. That one sounds dumb. And you're not gonna argue with the guy that's got the sick 80 synth tunes, are you? No, clearly. So shut it. Or British slang. At least I've usually only heard British people saying it that way. Okay. The British can do what they want. Like, they've got their own words for stuff, you know? Have still a Midwestern thing? Or however, it lives in Illinois too. Really? Cap? That's the dumbest thing. Heard of cap but not gas? Cap means... No cap means not wrong. Who's saying even the words not wrong? Not wrong. No cap. It sounds like you're trying to talk to Captain America. Whack, dude. You guys are whack. Shout out for a few minutes. What is this music? It's absolutely epic. I love synth music. Totally not biased because I play synth. Do you play synth, Lucky? Dude, I love synth, man. Give me the synth. All the synth. That song was called Code Red. It's on epidemicsound.com. This slang is stolen from AAVE, so I stayed out of it. What is that? Younger gen lingo, exactly. Back in my day. Oh gosh, is this like... Maybe people say sheesh. Yeah, what is that from? I hear that all the time now. Sheesh. What is that from? Like, where did that start? What is the origin? Alpha, beta, gamma. I got the whole Greek alphabet. They synth just for fun, part of a competitive percussion group. It's the best. Dude, that's sick. Oh, I got you. Okay. I'm hearing fire bombs. Can I find this guy? I want him to do this for me. I came down here with no food? I guess so. I'm gonna find this guy. I heard him throwing fire bombs. 6, Wim, Career guys, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm gonna miss all the books in here, aren't I? I'm trying to find a guy to fight. What the heck? You kill them, by the way, they'll just keep respawning down there. Oh, really? Wait, really? It empties every time I enter a shrine. Really? That's bizarre. Maybe we want to raise the anchor, right? Okay, I didn't do this puzzle, so I'm confused. Okay. All right, weapon. Well, that's good to know. I won't be using that. We're on the trail or something. I'm gonna have to come do this for at a time as well, though, like, so I can get these books, but. What on earth? No, this needs to be down, I think. He's got to hear that, right? The other guy that's in here? Lower it, jump to it. You jump to it. Just kidding. You're a little hostile right now. All right, how do I? And I'm seeing all the things moving on their own, right?
Boy, it sure is getting sweaty out here.
Sure is getting sweaty out here. We get some Ralphie emotes in the chat, please. Wait. All right, jump to. Hold on. Yeah, they've already done the puzzle. I know. I'm just trying to get to where they are. Up. Is this a thing right here? Oh. Oh. No, I see what I'm supposed to do. Thank you for the Ralphie emotes. Then we go here. All right, pal. Send Ralphie's. I'm not subbed here. Oh, it's alright, man. I'm hearing tridents. It's not keeping up with the times. I don't know if it's good or bad. No, it's fine. Don't even worry about it. Oh, wait. Who's shooting what? Is he above me? I'm gonna steal some of this treasure. Like this. Wasn't there a statue? Ah. Is there a statue back here? It's not. No. Okay. Release anchor and jump to top platforms. Okay. Now you guys are already cool. If you're here hanging out, you're in the cool kids club. Okay. So just so you know. So now what? I jump to here. Hey, Spiff, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. How you doing? Release and then jump. Oh, I see. This thing's gonna kill me. There was one above me too. Yeah. All right, that's sweet. Let's see the gang. Yeah, we're hanging out. Don't you whip me with that. Ever been in the Cool Kids Club? You're in one now. I'm proclaiming it as such. Oh my gosh. Let's go with the cursed cannonballs. Okay. You guys need to simmer down. Okay. Public college, I could be myself without being judged on stuff like that. Yes, looking back, kind of hated high school because you didn't follow social norms and you were just judged. Yep, that's like the beauty of college, man. It's just like, all right, I don't really like you, and then you can just like avoid that person. High school, it's like, cool, I gotta be your science partner for the project next week. Fantastic. You know? No one's defined you. Everyone is special. You're all the main character. That's so true. Oh. What the heck? Bro, come on. I'm trying to sneak up on a guy. Like, I don't get PvE'd out of my mind over here. I'm fine doing this stuff, except I know there's a guy in here, and he's gonna find me now. Oh my gosh. And I'm gonna have to fight him and all this other stuff. College still sucks for you? Why, Adric? Team manager for the women's lacrosse team. So that's neat. I used to play in high school. Love being part of stuff on campus. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you gotta find your niche. Totally. Oh, we're gonna die. I'm reading chat. Cool. Yeah, just like take the hallway. Okay, I clearly shot him. Oh boy, we're dead. Oh. Hi, I'm Ocean Crawler, and I like to. This guy says yo. He says yo. I need to reload. Oh, there's a book here. Number 4. He's gonna be sad when he realizes they sank his ship. This is where the potion would be. So is this the vault? Like... Where's this guy at? Your caller gives the best high fives. Right? They got the loot. Put the treasure in the mermaid ASAP. Yeah, okay. But he said yo in chat. Where did he go? He returned to his ship. Am I supposed to wait for him to come back? But that's dumb because then I have to wait for him to act. Like, I actually have to wait for him to, like, redeem it out of the skeleton before I could even get it. Or skeleton, the mermaid. Before I could even get it, you know? Wait, there's more up here. Hold on. There's more to this place. Another cruise inside the shrines? Not yet, no. He's up? Okay, that's what I thought. So, where do I go from here? Up to here. What the? Someone's spinning the mast. Okay, hold on. He's up top. This seems so silly. Where am I supposed to go from here? He's holding it? Wait, really? You can't spin it? No, I can spin it. It's just supposed to spin back on its own. Watch. I can spin it. But you're saying it's supposed to spin back on its own? He's above you on another captain's wheel? Oh. Oh, wait. There's one right here. There's nobody on that one. Hanky, what's up, man? Finished your first college calculus exam, you killed it. Yo, let's go, dude. That's awesome, man. Congrats. Why'd this guy just be sitting on this wheel? Where's the other wheel then? Because there's nobody here. Can I... So what's that sound? So it's supposed to spin. Can I jump over here and see where he is? He's cranking the upper one? Okay. Hello? A bit the ball up at the top. Okay, that's what I thought. Hello, sailor. Are you up there? Yeah, I see him. Oh wait, there's another. Throw fire? Where? Cowstar, what's up, man? Sounds deafening. There's other peeps. Yeah, there's another person up here. Are you guys sure about this? Oh wait. Hold on, I got up to this second level here. Hold on. I did this on my own. No. This is what you're supposed to do. There's nobody holding the wheel. This is what was supposed to happen. See? Now I turn this one. Yeah, we're good. Oh, so we gotta go up one more. And like jump onto that. You say hi to your mom? Sure. What's up, Adrix mom? Welcome to the stream. Is this to go in this like crow's nest of sorts or what? I think I am. Trying to center the top of the mast. Huh? No loot anymore? I know. You're probably left. You're probably right. Oh. Gotta love the player interaction, right? I mean. You know, it's funny because oh, there's a button right here. It's funny because like I don't have anything on my boat right now, right? Other than like a collector's chest of like that's of value, right? So there are pretty much no as a streamer I can honestly say this. There are pretty much no times in this game where I'm like comfortably like, yeah, I can just take a break. I'll go get some food. No big deal. Like I have to plan it out. I have to be like, all right, I got everything sold. I'm gonna go sit in an outpost and hopefully nobody attacks me. But like, yo, right now, literally I feel like I could just leave. Like, I feel like I could just go get food and nothing, like I wouldn't care. And that's weird. That's weird. It's a nice feeling as a streamer, but it's also weird, you know? Because it's like,
You're not another
there's no visible threat really. My boat sinks, whatever. You know what I mean? I mean, I guess we could hunt through this place for the books, but do I really want to jump around and do all this stuff? Go get food then? I might. Okay, didn't hit him. Is there like an invisible wall here? Okay, there it goes. There's a book on the layer below you. Okay. Electric Lord. What a sweet name. Thank you, dude. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. There's a book on the level below me. Right here. Check ship. Yeah, we'll go check our ship in a minute. Oh yeah, look. Oh, wait. Offer of aged grog. We didn't get nothing out of this place. There's a book somewhere here, you said? Or you mean this layer right here? Purple. Oh. Whoa, why am I falling down now? Up on the ship ramp? Like right here? Oh, dude, you're right. Sweet. Alright, I guess we gotta go back. We just need a couple more, right? We found 4 and 5. Now we need 1, 2, and 3. Left the gem here. Oh. What the heck? Freaking ocean crawler? All right, I gotta find the other books then, I guess. Might as well. Since I'm here. If I can find another statue, I can store this thing. Here we go. Okay. This, dude, I feel like the books in this one are gonna be really hard to find. Because there's so much, like, stuff and beauty in this place. It's crazy. Those dang little books could be anywhere, man. I could scour every corner of this place. Friendly reminder, you guys, if you're enjoying the stream, please be sure to hit that follow button. And come join us on Discord as well. The Discord is the best place to keep the conversation going when the stream's not live. And it also gives you updates. I'll give you updates in the Discord of like when I'm live and when the I post new YouTube videos. I put a new one out today. Also got a new one coming soon. The highlights from the Rowboat Only stream that we did in August. Those are coming to the YouTube channel soon too. So make sure you guys follow me on the Discord. Follow me on social media and stuff as well. Kaiser, thank you for the follow. Holy cow. Okay, they make a cool sound when you attack these guys. This is a really good guy in the CT chat if you want to find him easily. Ah, okay. Put a guide in the Sea of Thieves chat. Oh yeah, you did. Got Pirate Legend in season 3. Gave me that cool Pirate Legend cutlass in season 2, like retro. Wait, really? It's kind of interesting. Oh, these are videos? I don't want to watch videos right now. YouTube video guys, it shows the books in order for each shrine. Okay. Let's see if we can find them. The boat's probably gone. Wait, where did that other path go then? Oh, over here. Is the chat too small for you guys now? I think I made it really tiny. I don't even know if you guys can read it. Might be too small now. Made it bigger. It's really small. It's a little tiny. Is it better now? Hard to read on your screen. Okay. YouTube videos, I don't want to watch these. Guy makes YouTube videos. Well, no, it's because I'm streaming. It's because I'm streaming. It's better. Is the text size better now? We're in chat, so we don't really need it. No, I know. Mostly just for like YouTube videos, like rare Thieves website. Sorry, I put the comp right in there. They have good guides. They're all the books without videos. Okay. I might do that. Actually, I'm gonna do that. Ooh, I'm starting to get tired, man. Whew. I didn't think I was gonna get tired this early. Really a 4, but still a bit small. Okay. Let me make it a little bit bigger then. What did I have it at? Like Let's try that. How's that, chat? Sheesh. There's been Ashen Winds right next to the shrine. Perfect. Okay. So just say it goes awesome with the new curse. Oh, dude, I bet it would look really sick actually. Yourself, you take a rest. Yeah, I appreciate that, Killer. Thank you, man. Here's number 1. Whew. All right, gotta find book number 2. All right, so for number 2. That's all right, Spiff. You get there eventually, I'm sure. There's no rush, you know? Wait, I didn't hear? Snort a line of G Fuel like the pros and do a sub with Gosh, dang it. Bridge will lead you to adjust the door. Turn left, follow the path to pulley on a ledge. Use the pulley to bring the platform the way down, center the adjust the door. Use the platform to go across the gap. Okay. Oh yeah. All right. I gotta get some food in a minute. That might wake me up. I didn't look at cosmetics and the dailies were easy, so I did those to be at least productive. Wait. I didn't look at cosmetics and the dailies. Oh, the dailies. Yeah, what are the dailies today? Daily deeds. Swift daily deeds. Leave your ship and set foot on 2 different islands to complete this deed. Get exploring. Oh, that's so easy. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm doing this one too. Kaiser, I think, yeah, a lot of people are grinding this curse, but like I'm kind of grinding it right now a little bit. Not at like a fast pace, but it doesn't seem like, from what I've heard other people say, that this one is as grindy as the gold curse. I don't have the gold curse yet though, so I can't speak from experience, but go to his chest and visit 2 islands. Oh, I already did that one. Sick. What, let's see. Ooh, hold on. Fury of the Damned, special events. Tackle fiendish forts, fight phantoms, and smash skeletons to earn the Bilge Rat's favor. When is this? October 7th to November 4th. Oh, yo, this is our Halloween event. Upcoming reward, Wicked Web Tankard. Blunderbuss and cannons of the Wicked Web set. Whoa. Easier than Ashen, just problematic with no checkpoints. Yeah. Found the Crybaby chest, got like 3K. Completed a deed for it, about 2K. I think credited for the daily for another 3K. Oh my gosh, that's sick. You got lucky with that one. Eat the Shrine of Hungry, really? Is that the one with the sharks? I heard about that one. If it cuts off at 12, but if it does, you got an hour and a half to do the dailies. I only have to hit 1 more island. There's a way to get the gold curse a little faster if you have something that has. If you have someone that has done them already. Ah, that's interesting. Yo, these are sick. Blunderbuss looks cool. And these tankard looks amazing. Look at these cannons too. What are the other rewards? Fear the damn challenges. Community spirit. Oh, community spirit challenge. What are these? Defeating skeletons. When the event ends, pirates who complete this goal will earn these rewards if global goals are reached. Dude, I've wanted them to do something like this for a while. Where the community does something. ESO has done stuff like this before. This is fun. I love this stuff. So like, everyone's going to kill skeletons. Like everyone that plays the game. You know what I mean? We got to rack up like our global totals. Look at the Wicked Web figurehead and then the collector's figurehead. Dude, that's cool, man. That's cool. We'll have to start doing this on the 7th. Community has to kill 50 million skeletons to get the basic figurehead and 150 million for the collector. Oh, the community can do that, dude. We'll do it. That's gonna incentivize people to do forts. That's gonna incentivize, that's gonna incentivize everybody to do forts. And that's gonna mean people are gonna attack those people doing the forts. Let's freaking go. That's gonna be sweet. Because that's the fastest way to get skeleton kills is doing forts.
Boy, it sure is getting sweaty
That's
out
gonna
here.
be fun. I hope this event is freaking poggers. The October event should be fairly easy like the main event was, just playing a credit. Yeah, but it looks like it's like a global thing. Well, no, there's also, that's like a different one. The Fury of the Damned, there's also has like, the like tankard and blunderbuss and cannons that you can get individually, I think. There's always that one guy that just nullified like 1 million of those kills. Oh yeah, some hardcore grinder for sure. You know? Alright, so jump across the anchor. The left anchor is a small chamber with treasure and a sunken merfolk statue stored in it. You also find a coral level pull to the southwest. Hold on. How did I get here? Bro, stop it. Forts and order souls voyages? True. Some people to do more Fort of the Dam because no one does them anymore. Need like 28 more for the accommodation. You can always start one yourself. I need many more. I only have 9 completions on Fort of the Damned because I haven't done many since I started playing in February. So I'm with you, dude. I want more people to do them too. I thought we were gonna have somebody doing it tonight because there was a Reaper 5 at Fort of the Damned for a while, but unfortunately they didn't end up doing it, which kind of stunk. All right, so hold on. Let me see here. So this is the. I want to steal them. I know, dude. I want to practice stealing them too, man. They need to get people back into Fort of the Damned. Says the guy who hasn't done many of them yet. But I know the community has done a lot of them. That's the problem. But yes, I'm with you, man. I'm with you on that 100%. All right, hold on. Let me. Let's find a core lever. Pull to the southwest. Small chamber. Open the jail cell door. Use it to open the doors. Later. As you walk to the core lever, look around. Look for a journal on the ground. Okay, so wait. Is the journal on the ground over here? Oh, right here. Alright, we just need to find number 3 and then we're done. In this place. I do a lot more for the Dam, but it seems like it's more of a hassle than it would be worth it to me. Why is that? Just because you gotta get all the flames and stuff? Wait, am I going in circles? How many shrines have you done? I saw one yesterday. This and this one. This is my 3rd one. This is my 3rd one. I think my boat's still alive. What's up, Gambit? How you doing, man? Oh, Yuchi, thank you for the follow. Lurking at work on mobile. Do the drops work on mobile as well? They do. Yep. What's up, Fets? How's it going, man? Yes, the drops also work on mobile. You can claim them on the mobile app. Oh shoot. I was supposed to lunge over that. Oh, dang it. That didn't work out well. So close, I know. That was dumb. I tried. Well, at least you tried. This is pretty cool. I didn't really do it though, like somebody else did most of it, and then I came here trying to kill them and I couldn't find them. Okay. Fell off. Fet's good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for tuning into the stream tonight. All right, let's try this again. I definitely need some food soon though. Just saying. Okay, hold on. I won't mess this up. 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 Used to watch so much of your YouTube VODs, but then became more of a Twitch watcher. Well, good to hear that, man, because I stream on Twitch 4 days a week. Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays at 11 a.m. Eastern time, usually. And Fridays, usually at 2 p.m. Eastern. But bro, are you in our Discord yet? Come join us in Discord. Exclamation point Discord. All right, hold on. Let me see here. I don't know where this... I only need to find one more book. But dude, Bets, thank you for tuning in, man. I love reconnecting with old fans. I know you guys are still out there watching, you know? Oh, a journal on the ground. To your left. How many entries do we have for the giveaway here? Hold on. 37. Nice. All right. Get ready for the wood plank bridge of the next anchor up ahead. Okay. So do these forts like actually reset? Like to default stat? I guess they do. Alright. Probably not while people are in them, right? Probably better to get food while you're in the shrine so you don't stress over getting pooed on. I know. After I get this last book, I probably will. Where is this? As we talked about, I thought they said that they would randomly be activated. Yeah, I'm not sure how that works, but they're all active when you roll up. I know. Maybe that's just how it is. Like they want. It just seems like such an easy, free way to get loot. In a way. Because if they activate when you pull up, like, it's just like, oh, free loot. Like, why do anything else then if you're just trying to get gold? Oh, that's the fourth one. Dang it. High risk, high reward, leaving your ship. Not really, though. Because, like, if you think about it, like, you don't, like, I'm not losing anything right now on my boat other than supplies. Also spreads players out. Right, which I don't really like. I don't really like having players spread out, to be honest. I wish people were a little bit closer. Or that there are more ships on a server. Voyage glitched on you, Sacred? No, dude. Alright, I clearly went too far. For the third book. It's back here somewhere. Didn't? Oh, good, good, good. I didn't get to find the medallion. Needed to get worried. Oh, dude. I think. What's up, Hassan? Say some dudes parked stacking. They had 3 ancient chests and a whole lot of coral stuff. Not smart to stack and do this. Yeah, it's not smart to stack and do it at all. Unless you've got somebody watching your ship, but even then it's still pretty dangerous because you can't find, you might not always be able to find the statue where you're at, you know what I mean? Free real estate. Wait, this is the second book, right? Yeah, okay. So what is, wait. They made this in Unreal and they use the same servers as Fortnite. It's 100 players in one server is possible. They just don't want to do it. Oh, really? Well, but yeah, I don't want 100 players per server either. Are you sure about that though? Like, because the server technology might be different. The game engine might support it, but the server technology might not. And you have to remember that they're also still, like, this game is supported on the original Xbox One, so. Yeah, they can't do it because of how limited the Xbox One makes it. Okay. And I missed that jump. Great. Great. I'm just having the time of my life in this one. I have to say, this one has been the most frustrating for me so far. Yeah, I think this game is slightly limited by the Xbox One currently. Unless they drop support for it at some point. What's poppin'? What's good, dude? How you doing, man? Maybe. It's over here somewhere. It's max player count now 24. Yeah. Max could be 24 players on a server. Okay, hold on. Here's the pulley. Does anybody know where the third book in here is? I'm having like a hard time finding this. And this guide I'm following does not really. It does not really appear to be helping. Does anybody know where the third book in here is? Other player servers, yeesh. Yeah, not in Sea of Thieves, that'd be terrible. You consider it racks. Each piece of loot, so loot stacking can cause problems that happen a lot on the server. Yeah, totally. Just got done with the alumni band at my high school. Oh, nice, man. Hope that went well. Your check purple? Yeah, thanks, man. I'm trying to follow this guide and I can't. I got up to the part 2 where it was like thank you for that. Where it was like got the book 4, but I can't find the third one. Alright, so every time I come in here, I fight skeletons. You spawn the little hallway, the skeleton spawn. Yeah, yeah. What temple is this? This is the Shrine of the Ocean something or other. Ocean's Fortune. Go up it and look to the left. Look to the left side. Okay. Hugging the wall. Ah, right there. Sweet. Got it. Hit the head. I think it's been a long day. Peace out, brother. Mogert, take care, man. Thanks for tuning in, brother. I appreciate you. Thanks for being here, man. Have a great rest of your night, all right? Okay, let's see here. Also do the new Xbox without losing a leg, and more people have Xbox Ones. I know. PC Master Race, bro. How did I get into this place? Where's the front door? And that I make my escape. Have a great night, dude. Thanks for being here, Mogert. I appreciate you, bro. Sweet, so you go to the Shrine of Hungering? Oh gosh. Sharks are annoying. Yeah. My boat's still here. This is surprising. Okay. Nothing going on. It's 10:45 Eastern on a Friday evening. This server has nothing going on. Which is a little weird. But truth be told, you guys, I am feeling unbelievably tired. I don't know why. Something just like hit me like an hour ago. And I'm just like, whoa. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this loot sold, which is like literally 3 items. Should be 3, yeah. And then I think I'm gonna go. And I'm gonna get some sleep. Cause I'm dragging. Like this isn't like the standard of content that I want. So we'll do the giveaway. We'll do the giveaway at the end of the stream. But I think I'm gonna stream earlier tomorrow. Now that I spent most of my dang time today on this stupid thing down here, which, see, why does it do that? Hold on, now I gotta fix it. Cause I don't understand why Hershey's name's like hanging off. So I gotta like move it over. Why does it do that?
Kapuya!
Yeah, I don't know, man. I spent a lot of my time today though working on this little graphic you see down here. I wanted to just consolidate all this stuff we had, and I wanted to kind of like put it here or like kind of add some new stuff so that the stream wasn't so cluttered. Blue Spies is still here. My boat? I know, right? I am surprised as well. We have another coffer here though, because I kind of want to turn that in because those are accommodations for those, so yeah. All right, we just gotta go like north, basically. These 3 pieces of treasure. But yeah, I just don't feel like I'm producing the content at the energy that I want to, and I'm just dragging. And we have a lot of viewers right now, which is amazing. Very, 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 very grateful for that. But I'm also like, man, I don't want to just push myself and like not make content that I believe I can make, the standard of which I can make. So I think I need to go to bed. And we'll bring the energy tomorrow. You know, we can get some tunes going. You know what I mean? Turning in 3 pieces of loot. Did not come back for this stuff? I guess not. Maybe they did, and then maybe they left. Sunday is the fishing rod drop. Yeah, tomorrow's drop will be the obsidian cannons. Stu, you gotta do for right now. The real fans will stick around. I appreciate that, Benny. Oh, I need to hit this island though, for it to count for the daily deed. The one and only Lagoon of Whispers. The place at which I stashed one time some Athena loot. What do we have here? What? There's just a random captain's key here? Are you serious? How does this happen? Did a ship sink here? What happened? Yeah, what in the world is the correct reaction? Someone missed the birds? I guess so. Will that leave it there? Like, if someone's doing a quest? Anybody can just come grab that? You gotta be kidding me, dude. That's so weird. That's so weird.
Let's uncover a legend. Seek wonder and truth.
This is why I love this game so much, okay? This is one of the reasons why I love this game so much. is you could be sailing back to an outpost, you're done for the day, you're tired, and then, I don't know, you just stumble upon a captain's key? Float it away from where it spawned because it will just spin forever if you hit it with your boat. Oh, really? That's amazing. Well, let's go turn it in. This is too funny, man. This is too funny. This is too funny. Oh. I'll take it. Captain's key. Don't see that every day. Just because I'm tired doesn't mean we can't let the synthwave carry us to a good end of the stream, you know? Can you sell it to Lorena like Ashen Keys? No, you can sell it to the Merchant Alliance. You sell it to the Merchant Alliance. Good question, though. Those merchants want their keys back. This server's been so quiet, which I guess if you're grinding out shrines for books is a good thing, but the only thing that exciting that happened on this server was just seeing that Reaper 5 sitting at Fort of the Damned, but they didn't do anything with it. So it was a little disappointing. That's all right. We're gonna get into some shenanigans tomorrow. I might hunt some more shrines and stuff tomorrow, but yeah, actually, I should just keep grinding out that stuff because I'd like to get the curse probably, and then we'll get back to doing some stuff. Like I kind of want this weekend. Maybe I want to grind out the rest of the stuff because next week I have collabs planned all next week actually. So like Monday, Tuesday, Thursday next week, I'm gonna be sailing with people. Which I don't normally do. Like I like to at least have one solo day per week, but I've had a lot of requests from people that have wanted to collab with me, like other creators and stuff, Sea of Thieves creators. So, and I wanted to collab with them too. So I think on Monday I'm gonna be streaming with Woodrow Jenkins. Tuesday I'm streaming with Serpent, who we streamed with a couple weeks ago. Had a lot of fun. He and I have been trying to schedule something. So we're streaming next Tuesday. And then on Thursday, I am streaming with Kingdom of Machine. So yeah. And then, oh wait. I'll be streaming Sea of Thieves on Friday too. Gosh, man, no Minecraft stream next week either. Jeesh. Sorry, you guys. But there's drops next week as well. Next weekend as well. Oh wait, this goes to freaking merchant. Hold on. Calistar, what's up, man? Yeah, I think they announced that, right? Captain's key 2500. I can't say what are next week, Spiff. I can't say that. You didn't say it on the pages? Oh shoot, maybe I wasn't supposed to say anything. Yeah, I won't say what the drops are. Well, I won't say that. Hoarder of coral chests. 25 coral chests. Man, that was so easy to get. Like I only did like 3 of the shrines. But yeah, anyways, busy week coming up. We'll be streaming Sea of Thieves all weekend. We'll be live again tomorrow. Tomorrow, instead of doing an Obsidian 6-pack, I'm gonna do a Plunder Pass. We'll give away a Season 3 Plunder Pass. And then... You're gonna breeze through it? Yeah, it seems like it. So I think we'll continue grinding out the books like tomorrow and Sunday. I'll be streaming in Sunday as well. We're gonna do another Plunder Pass giveaway on Sunday. And then I think I can do 3 Plunder Pass giveaways. So we'll do another one either Monday or Tuesday. And then we'll start doing the Obsidian 6-packs again. There's one, that's what's new tab on the main menu, and that there drops to the next 2 weekends, so you're all good. Okay, cool. Like, did I say something I wasn't supposed to say? But yes, okay, good. Is that's on the Sea of Thieves, like, drops page, right? Yeah, they have like an actual page with them listed. But I don't think they say, yeah, they don't say what they are. Wait, where is that? Purple chicken? So you're not next 2 weekends? Wait, where does it say that? Oh, wonder what's new. Oh yeah, it's in game. Right? It's like on the main menu. Yeah, the what's new tab, that's right. Been trying for months to get an Obsidian 6-pack. There's a lot of people that have multiples. Sucks. Oh yeah, that is kind of stinky. Well, Calistar, did you get entered into the giveaway today? Maybe today's your lucky day, dude. Yeah, you did. You're in there. Yeah, that's right. I remember Twitch drops. Yeah, it does talk about it. The next 2 weekends. That's right. Yeah, I'm freaking tired, you guys. So I'm gonna get going. We're gonna do the giveaway here, though. Okay. So yeah, so we got a lot of fun stuff coming up. Okay. So I'll be live again tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly what time yet, but tomorrow's drop is the cannons, Obsidian cannons. Okay. So the Obsidian cannons are coming tomorrow, and then the Obsidian fishing pole is on Sunday. So I'll be live Saturday, so tomorrow and Sunday, and then on Monday I'll be streaming with Woodrow. Tuesday I'm streaming with Serpent. Thursday I'm streaming with Kingdom, and then I guess I'll be solo again Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday of next weekend. I don't have any plans with anybody then, so we'll be back doing some solo stuff next weekend. Fishing rod, hunter's call. That's right. All right, guys. So here's how this works. We're gonna do this giveaway in a minute. AK Reaper, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. What else do I want to say? I forget. There's my social medias, okay? Follow me on Discord, follow me on social media. Here's my Patreon. And the guides that I've made for the game. See if these guides, okay? All right, you guys. Let's switch over to the giveaway screen, or the just chatting screen with the giveaway thingy here. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to set a timer for 2 minutes, and I will be closing this giveaway in 2 minutes from now. If you've not entered yet, if you've got enough points to enter, make sure you get your entry in. I need a snack before bed. I don't know what to eat. Oh, we still have golden Oreos. I might have to eat some of those. I'm kind of going, not hard on those, but I've been having like just the serving size amount every night, which is like 3 cookies. Get some almond milk, dip them in there. Ooh, sounds really good right now, actually. But yes, good luck to everybody with the giveaway. Yeah, so we'll be doing Plunder Pass giveaways this weekend, because I think you guys probably would like those too, right? And I have only like 3 to give away before next Thursday. So we'll be doing that. We're doing the Plunder Pass giveaway tomorrow, Sunday, and then like Monday or Tuesday or something. Golden Oreos were the bomb. They are the bomb. Still are. So are regular Oreos, by the way. This is like what everybody does when they're bored in school, right? A little pencil mustache. Thanks for the opportunity. Congrats to the winner. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. All right, 38 seconds left. And then after we're done with the Plunder Pass giveaways and stuff, we'll get back to doing the Obsidian 6-packs. Holding on Pyro Legend Pass till I hit 100, so if I won before then, I wouldn't be mad. Oh, yeah. Well, then you can also unlock the stuff in the Plunder Pass as you go along, you know what I mean? Adric, you're in there, man. You're in there. You got a ticket in there. I see it. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. How do I do this in the future? What do you mean? You just gotta watch the stream for like an hour and then you'll have enough points to... Did you guys hear that? That was in my ears. Did you guys hear that little sound effect? Gotta have 8 cookies. That's too many calories, probably. Did you guys see that little like chime sound? Or was that just in my headphones? Bling bling. Yeah, did you guys hear that too? These are new features I'm testing out with the Elgato Stream Deck XL that I have in front of me that I'm using and I'm trying to integrate into my stream more now. Such as like these tons of fun new sound effects. You know, like
I've got the life-changing chest of legends.
You know, we go in, we get an Athena, and I'm just like,
I've got the life-changing chest of legends.
You know what I mean? Was it the 2-minute timer? It was. It was. It was indeed. Yes. We're Athena. I know. Don't worry, we're gonna get a We're Athena emote. Don't worry. Yeah, there's confused what emote?
I've got the life-changing chest of legends.
It's a dumb sword draw in the middle of that one too. That sound effect. All right, guys, I'm switching this over for the next minute. Emote only chat. Just go crazy. Let's get some hype going for the giveaway drawing. If you guys have not joined us on Discord yet, please come join us on Discord. I guess Nightbot isn't affected by emote only mode. So I've never really done emote only mode, but I put a button on my Go, or no, on my Go. I have a Go XR, but I put a button on my Stream Deck to have emote only mode. I was like, I never do emote only mode. Why don't we just switch to emote only mode every once in a while, or like right before a giveaway, like we usually do? But this time it's forced because you can only speak in emotes. It'll create some hype, I guess. All right, it'll create some hype, and I should probably turn off the emote only mode before we do the giveaway because then nobody will be able to say congratulations. You'll only be able to post the GG emotes. That'd be weird. Okay. Your ex always dropping Resident Sleeper. I'll never not think the Resident Sleeper emote's funny. It's always gonna be funny to me. Those pirate ones are sick. Whose are those? Are those Spammels? Oh, those are some. That's a sweet. Kind of looks like Fort of the Damned a little bit. I want to get like a Fort of the Damned emote. I think that'd be cool. New emotes are being worked on. I like emote only mode. You guys can only talk in emotes. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. All right. I've seen enough. Emote only mode has now been disabled. You can resume to your regularly scheduled typing. And the winner is Meg Popsicle. Meg, are you here? Congratulations. A 2.33% chance of winning. Meg, are you here? No, Meg was here earlier. Meg? Oh, Meg is here. All right, let's go. Meg, congratulations. Hey, Callie, thanks for tuning in. How are you? Meg, congratulations. I am going to send you a message right now on Twitch. And see. All I will need from you is your Xbox gamer tag.
Boy, it sure is getting sweaty out here.
Can we get some Ralphie emotes in the chat, please? In honor of the one and only Ralphie.
Always remember, respect the hater, hate the game.
Respect the hater, hate the game. What a quote. What a quote. Can we all agree that's like a phenomenal quote? Respect the hater, hate the game. All right, Meg, I just sent you the message. And then just, yeah, it's a Twitch DM whisper. I'm doing great, Callie. We're about to get going here, but I'm doing great. Brings a tear to my eye. I love seeing Ralphie emotes in the chat. I love knowing that you guys are showing support to the wacky alter ego of the stream. It makes me happy. And he appreciates it too. Ralphie appreciates it as well. Now that I have this stream deck, I could probably also queue up some of my own Ralphie clips in here that I could play without you guys redeeming them. I could just play videos.
I'm just out here trying to make a name for myself.
He is. He's out here trying to make a name for himself. How did Ralphie start? Well, Ralphie started. Ralphie's from Snapchat, and for an entire year before I even, you know, added him to my stream, he existed between my friend and I just exclusively on Snapchat. And I still send him weird snaps daily as Ralphie. I mean, Ralphie sends him weird snaps daily. Like when he's making breakfast. Sometimes Ralphie just goes up to the sink and he just drinks a little bit of water and he pulls out his Snapchat and he just does weird stuff with the water. Like if anybody wants to redeem the what the heck you looking at one, that's a good example. You know? Like that was one that Ralphie created for my friend. And I was just like, this is a good video. I'm going to put it in the stream. Like it wasn't content literally made for the stream. It was made for my friend originally. I think Ralphie should join the stream live someday. That would be fantastic. I would love to see that. The thing is, because it's a Snapchat filter, I don't know how to get it so that my face can become Ralphie immediately live on the stream. But if you know how, that'd be fantastic. I would love to do that. Yeah, see?
The hell are you looking at?
Yep, I'm 33 years old. So. Yeah. We're Ralphie. Turn to the I don't know what that reference is. Sacred. All right, Meg, thank you for the whisper back. I will send this to Rare as soon as the stream's over, yeah? There's no way you're 30. I'm 33. Is Remy there? Yeah, he's asleep under my desk. I'm gonna go get in bed with him and cuddle right now. Because he looks freaking cuddly. He was at daycare today, so he's probably all tired. And I just want to snuggle with him now. So hard. I'm 27. I feel 27 until I get tired like this, and then I feel like I'm just like, oh, I need to go to bed. Yeah, I'm gonna go snuggle with my beagle. Bo Tweenie, thank you for the Prime sub at the end of the stream. Can we get some remote in chat, please? JT is a race car driver and has a sort of character named Rodney. Oh, yeah, Ralphie's cozy today. JT's a racer. Oh, he's got a character named Rodney Sandstorm. Okay. I have to look that up. That's kind of cool. The Corrier, and when you bend her ears down, she looks like Remy. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, Remy's ears are freaking ginormous. They're huge. Yeah, so I'll be live again tomorrow, guys. I will be live again tomorrow. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Come get your drops. Come get your drops here with your boy Chimney. Okay, you know, whatever. Just trying to, you know, have some fun. Yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow. Come here, get drops with me. All right. All right, we're gonna go raid. If you guys like solo sloopers, we're gonna go raid Flotsam. He's a nighttime streamer. I've never gotten to raid him before. This is kind of fun. So his like intro is playing right now, and it's a very cool intro. And he's an awesome streamer, and he's a Sea Thieves partner as well. And you guys should totally go check him out. So we're gonna raid Flotsam. I'll be live again tomorrow, guys. I don't know exactly what time, but I might post about it in the Discord or something. I'm gonna try and go live like earlier tomorrow than today, because I can't stream this late. I'm too tired. All right, guys, let's go drop our emotes in Flotsam's chat, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the Obsidian cannons. Brain's not working. All right. Take care, you guys. Have a good rest of your night. Go get some Oreos or something. You've earned it. Peace, everybody.